a second.
We can finally talk all the disgusting shit we want. Oh,
Yes,
Oh, no.
yes, sex, sex.
oh my god. Semen on the walls. Ah,
Oh,
mixed
it's
with blood.
everywhere. It's everywhere.
But before you go into the
No,
butchery, so I do
She's
some
looking
math.
it would be so fucking funny if Cordelia is now looking at the stream because she can and now she heard everything.
She was
Before
like,
the
oh my
debauch-
god, girls, I have to show you these guys that I'm playing with. Yeah, I go put the stream to show all of her friends. And they're like,
Yeah,
Come,
Be-
come.
be ashamed of yourself.
I don't have that.
Shame, I know,
Yes, that's gone.
Shame, what is that?
I know, I know.
isn't it nice that we can be completely shameless here?
It is the constant state of being.
To
Therefore,
be honest,
I just-
we have always been. It's not like anybody's pulling any punches because there's Cordelia around.
I am. I pull my parts because Cordelia's around, and come on, she's young and she's a girl, and in perspective.
Ew, woman.
It's not like a doll.
God, that silence was deafening. Holy shit.
It's not like she's a doll. She's 18 now too. So
I don't know. It's my instinct. My mother told me to be nice with women. I don't know.
Joke's on you. My mom didn't do that.
she also knew you wouldn't need that because it would steer away from you. But that's another matter.
Yeah.
yeah.
She didn't want to lead me astray.
Okay, comparing to where the fuck are we? We were
We're in
Crafting
We're in Dragon's
somewhere.
Grasp.
Yeah. We were in. We took a
Rathmore?
9-day. No, we're not in Rathmore. We were in the Lixen outpost in this
Oh, the outpost,
forsaken place. But just one question: how much leather do I need per armor? Is it 3 or 4?
I'll check in a second. It's in the book. Lixen Outpost Campaign 2 activate. So the only things that I needed to recheck on people is Arlo. Arlo, you here?
I'm here, yeah.
So you need the ingredients. So
pay?
you're going to have to buy them.
No problem.
Let's see.
How much?
I'll tell you in a second once my girlfriend stops kissing me. Let's see. Players. What is Arlo? Arlo. There you go. Oh, there you were here all along. I'm fucking blind. Okay. So I made a new recipe on the actual recipe crafting book. So at the top of your screen, at the top of your character sheet, there is this hammer for crafting. And I gave you, and only you, access to the recipe, basically.
Okay, so top of my screen, and I'm lost now.
There's a hammer that says crafting when you put your mouse on it.
I know we're all nerds, but I'm sure you know what a hammer is.
Yeah, but I don't know where the hammer is.
You don't see it on your character sheet?
So the
Oh, my
top
character
right.
sheet. Okay, I see. Never mind, I see it now.
Okay, click on it, and there should be only one book. The Rivalry and Recipes. Can
There's
you see
like
it?
7 books.
No, that's not normal.
The Black Hand made smithing made are the Ghost Pepper Poisoner, Spicy Poisoner, Umami Poisoner, Mild Poisoner,
Okay,
Dankus
so,
Herbalist, Herb. Oh, I
thought-
see
I
it at
thought
the
we-
bottom, though. I do
So
see it
let's
at
see.
the bottom. I
Those
click
are
it
my
and
recipes. Get out of here, Buster.
I don't know why you see those. Let me see. Edit. Yeah, I have it on deny on everyone. That is weird. Okay, well, doesn't matter. So there should be one that is the Rivalry Recipes. Do you see it?
I see it. Yeah, I see it now.
If you click on it, it should show cream bun and honey cream bun question mark. So that's the one you should click on to check on the material, the ingredients. So you have them in mind. And then I'm gonna tell you that the prices are.
500
see.
gold.
Price is right.
So basically, it's a copper for each thing per unit in this case, just because I'm being nice. I don't want to think about it too much. But honey in the other
five,
case,
and then honey is free from Tilo. Yes.
and honey I'll give for free. Yeah,
Oh,
you have
want some-
infinite supply of honey.
Huzzah!
You want some
No, I'm gonna
honey
say
from me,
that-
baby.
I'm gonna say that you can produce honey once a day, Thilo, like a honey panel. One of these things that I made. This thing I'm gonna
Yeah.
drop it beside you.
The honeycombs.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think panel is spelled wrong.
One of the like recipe items isn't showing up or
Oh.
anything, but I have the recipe anyway, so it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, it's just with one N.
Weird. I don't know. I see it properly.
Butter
alright.
is made by like butter and cream are made by like milk, right?
You're so right, dude.
Yes.
Everybody is a subproduct of milk.
So can I get? So would I be
Ooh.
able to get it for free from the Woolifants that we can?
What kind of milk?
Ooh, are they male wolfants? That
I have no idea.
ooh.
I
don't
accept
think
this
we
if the I accept this if there is an NPC doing the milking. 'Cause
They're-
otherwise
they're-
you have to do it.
Ooh.
No,
Oh.
we didn't get the farmers. Okay, never mind.
Well, Cordelia is a farmer.
Oh, true.
All right, there you go.
I wanna.
Cordella extracts that milk.
I mean,
Okay, so
in a
5
way, you
times
also are a
9.
farmer.
Yes.
Yeah, because you guys are
Okay,
related.
so 5 times 9, that is 45 copper, which is okay. I got it.
Holy shit.
I can't
There's
math,
so
guys,
much
but I'm
happening right
learning.
now.
Why do I see? Why do I see this man here like squish?
Damn, you're getting sucked. He's getting sucked through a wormhole. Holy shit.
What's happening?
I flip my character so often that it broke.
What happened? I was like, what the fuck?
I
Is
became,
it just because sometimes
I'm trying to make it
Sometimes
happen.
it
It's
is-
not happening, man.
I became anorexic.
Val, can I please have honey bun? So I
Yeah,
can make 9.
So I'm gonna give you the ingredients as you tell me that you buy them. So did you
Well,
buy
I
all of
just
the?
tried all of them, yeah. I took away 4 silver and 5 copper.
Okay, so I have to give you flour times 45. No, 9.
Flour times 9, yeah.
Okay, 9 flour.
Oh my god, I became thinner.
9 sugar. 9 butter.
9 flour, 9 cream.
Right.
Wait, no, you already gave
Have I
flour.
told you how much? Have I told you how much I hate my mouse? Let's see.
No,
9
that's good to know.
cream.
Eggs was the last one. I remember now.
And eggies. Oh, my head is hurting. Why? I don't know. And then the honey panels, provided by your boy.
Yay!
Hey, forget about it.
Forget about.
Oh my god, they weigh 45.
They're very heavy.
Funky.
That's a lot of honey.
I know.
We're making the woolly fence and we're making Thilo.
Hey, son, that's a lot of buns.
Okay, you should be able to make them now by going into the crafting menu. I think you have to reopen it though. So reopen the crafting menu, go to honey cream buns, and click on the little hammer to craft,
Okay. Honey
and it should
cream
allow
bun.
you to.
1 craft. Yeah, I made one. Oh, this
Alright,
is
well,
awesome. I can't
just keep
make
press-
them, but I have to keep doing it.
I mean, it's just clicking one button. I think it's not that bad.
Clicking 2 buttons in a row.
Look at that. He made his cream buns. Oh
Hey.
lord.
Now he's
Yay.
exhausted.
I am very exhausted now. But
He
it's
has the
the 9
power
days,
So
of
so I'm
God
back
on
in.
inside.
So the only difference between yours and the normal cream buns is that they count as the pastries at the same time. So they do +2 to healing
Let's go.
Oh, nice. Oh, it's
instead of
it's-
+1
it's
HP.
hidden.
It's +2.
It's secret.
Oh well,
Cannot see it.
you can do this. I'm not gonna do. There you go. Now you can see it.
Oh, nice.
Now cream buns are already pasty, so it's 2 instead of 1 healing. All right, that's it. Is there anything else? Yes, I need to talk to Versaces, Monsters, Versace. You have made 3 sets of armor during these 9 days. Very nice.
Yeah, I just need to know how much leather each need because I saved a bunch of regular leather armor to cannibalize, and I need to know how many I need to cannibalize.
All right, so this is leatherworking, correct?
Yes. But
but
everything
it
else
is-
I have a bunch, some leather, but I know some of these random leather armor I have are going to be cannibalized.
Okay, where's smithing? Smithing. There it is.
If you're doing cooking rolls, Arlo, I can give.
No, I'm not. I'm
the-
testing the.
ingredients. Okay.
Oh, so I don't know if it changes anything, but on
Yeah, I
Cordelia's
know.
armor,
It did change. It did change. It did. So,
okay.
I was going to ask, what kind of armor is it?
So for Cordelia is a
Sexy.
breastplate.
And the other one is a half plate, I believe. Oh no, but that's already
No,
made, right? Arlos. Arlos is
So
made.
Aro is made. Then the shadow one for Aluraf is another breastplate, and for what's his name, Dova, it's a half plate. There is also the description in the crafting. If you want to copy
I'm good.
paste.
So basically, it's two best plates and one half plate, right?
Yep.
Okay, that means you needed 3 leather for each breastplate, which is 6, and for the half
Okay.
plate, you needed 4 leather.
Okay, so I missed 3 leather. Can I cannibalize 2 leather armors?
You may for free. Don't care. Just destroy them.
Okay, 2 leather armors. You know what? I'm going to destroy these ones that are not stacking, so I declutter a bit. And now I remove everything, all the other bullshit ingredient I decided to use. So
Okay. The other thing is your leaf the Shadow of the Fey Woodlands breastplate, the one that has been styled to look like Nynx's armor and that now goes to Aluraf, I'm pretty sure, has been enchanted by Mr. Dova, who is now a speck of dust.
green dye is gone.
I became a bee. I am part of the horde now.
Oh hell yeah!
And then the real Dova comes in and sniffs old Dova.
Oh,
All right.
What the fuck am I watching?
So, and then he enchanted the Aluraf's armor with Altiorum, which means that he has to have 1 less fairy dust. Is that correct? Then do it. Delete that fairy dust.
Oh.
You then proceeded to destroy, not to destroy, to disenchant your own mask.
Yep.
Which now leaves it as a normal wooden mask.
Yep.
Oh yeah, wait a damn second. I would know that he is our enchanter, right? I would know that Dova is our enchanter, right?
Yes, I tend to show off about it. Yes.
BRB.
Big bitch.
Oh no, never mind. Not no, they're not. No.
Yeah.
Okay, well, continue.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Aluraf, you did the Nynx die, am I correct? The Nynx 4 die.
Yes.
And collected the Nynx 4. Because I don't see it here. All right. I can erase it.
I'm pretty sure I did.
No, it's here. It's here. I found it. Nynx 4, there are 3. I need just 1. Okay, 2 are extra.
Very nice. So, one thing I have to say was you've made Aluraf's armor, you enchanted it, then you disenchanted your own mask, and then you proceeded to try to enchant the armor that Visage was making for you.
Thank you.
Let me see. To check on that, I have to go here. Now, that one was also enchanted with Altiorum, which makes it a +1 half plate, which is very nice. Isn't that like the best you've ever made? Let me think.
Okay, so
I don't know what Arlo's armor is. No, never mind. It's the same as Arlos. Yeah, it's the same as Arlos. You also enchanted Arlos' armor with +1 to AC, thanks to the Altiorum rune. Which means that you've enchanted in total 3 things. I believe, right? 1 armor, 2 armor, 3 armor. Yes. And you've disenchanted 1. So you should have lost 2 net fairy dust. And
yep. I did.
Last thing I should say is that Visage, are you here?
Yeah.
You made a masterwork item with the leaf breastplate, meaning it's not enchanted and it's already +1. It's already a +1 armor.
That's nice.
It's 1 step closer to becoming the best possible kind of item, the one that uses every single profession to be the best.
That is awesome.
I have to work on the others to make them +1.
Just be aware that it gets exponentially harder to whenever you use this
of course.
method.
For
So
now,
now-
I'm still low on crafting, so I'm not gonna try.
I think if we skip, well, I mean, do you have armor yourself, Sash? Let me think.
Yeah. I did the one with
Stone
the green
plates.
gem and the stone plates. Yes.
And that one was a breastplate plus nothing, right?
Yes.
It's just it's
Yeah.
unenchanted too. Okay, so
Yeah.
if you enchant his armor, I believe that you guys are like basically super set armor wise for the first armor. You're like the best possible, really.
But my armor is kind of not very consequential because unless he finds a way to make it pass over to my wild shape, it's useless.
Not really. I mean, sometimes you're gonna have to survive without your one ship
No,
until you run out
sure,
one day.
but it's like it's a temporary thing. I usually then either wild shape or wild master and wild shape. That's
I see.
why I'm not the first one to be enchanted. It's probably best if he enchants other people first, or finds a way to make sure that my armor like
Yeah.
wild in wild shape.
Does my everlasting knowledge of at least beginner runes have any solution to this?
Okay, we're required to speak, Mr. Typer. Hello, you there?
Arlo? Oh, he's muted.
He doesn't like us.
Oh, I was muted for some reason. Oh my god. I was wondering why, like, no, I spoke like a few times and no one responded. I was so confused.
So basically,
Because we
the
don't
question
care.
what you're asking basically, Arlo, is basically the system that allows you to get like the best items in the game is
Yes.
basically where you take any item, in this case, for example, your breastplate, and you make a leather worker make like the shoulder pads. You make the blacksmith make the blade on the chest. You make a jewel crafter do the gem that where the enchanting of the enchanter goes. And
Yeah.
one by one, you go through every profession until you make the best item in the game.
Oh, okay, I see.
But that is exponentially harder. Like whoever does it first, like for example in this case, let's say that you start with blacksmithing to make the plate, and that one would have the easiest time. Like the second one will be harder, the third will be harder and harder and harder.
Okay,
So basically by the end game you should be able to have that breastplate if you wanted to have that one specifically, because maybe you find a better one that is naturally better. But if you wanted to, you could eventually get up plus 10 or something breastplate,
No,
and you probably should, as the people from campaign 1 very well know, you eventually really need to have absurd amounts of AC because the enemies start to have absurd amounts of to hit.
Well, apparently I'm gonna have a new character at the end game.
I mean,
no, you can just have really OP armor. It's okay.
You should have also more HP by then, because you will get the Clash of Collection HP and all that.
Wait,
okay,
we
We got more HP. Let's go, guys.
you get more HP once, and then you can get more from
What
other
is
things
this?
like stuff and whatnot. All right, so let's see.
But
What are we doing, guys?
that skill's at the bottom of an abyss.
Oh yeah, no, tough. You're going to find it in my anus.
Ooh.
Can you transfer the leaf breastplate to Cordelia before it gets lost in the common inventory?
Absolutely. Leaf breastplate, give to character Cordelia Rose. What was that I just read? I don't even know. Cordelia?
you.
What the fuck did I just read? Crazed Cybercorpse. Oh, the Elixian ones. Right. So what am I doing? What am I doing? Is that everyone? Let me think. No. Aluraf. So Aluraf, you did first the discovery of why is my character looking funky like that? You discovered that you could replace one of the ingredients of the cure with. Which one did you want? The rainbow one, right? You wanted to replace the rainbow one.
Yes, the more rare one.
Okay, so I go to all. No, it's not on all plants. It's on crafting. Here, then here. No, it's one of these. Which one is it? Rainbow.
Why have we been
There we
listening to D&D's gay for the past like 10 minutes?
Because everybody was being gay for a while. So, you can replace the rainbow mushroom.
All
with
I
a
said
fairy
is I
sword.
wanted to kiss a man on the lips. Is that gay? I don't think so.
My guy, I was doing the speaking.
Oh,
Can you
sorry.
using the start of your sentence to interrupt the the middle of mine. Let's see. Fairy stool can be the replacement for rainbow mushroom. You better note that down.
Wait, say that again.
Fairy stool is the replacement for rainbow mushroom.
Wait, I'll wait, what is the cure recipe? Like the same amount, right?
Same amount.
Yeah, wait, where is my... Oh, can I duplicate this sheet? Yes.
Okay, let's change the music.
Edit.
And let's see. So you're
Oh, no,
going to
that's mine,
tell
I
me,
mean. No.
you're going to choose one of the following: Arctic, Blight Shore, Coast, Desert, Feywild, Forest, Grassland, Hill, Mountain, Savannah, Swamp, Underground, Urban Area, or Volcano. But you cannot choose
Only one.
Volcano or Desert.
And
Wait, I can... The... fuck.
Tilo, you mentioned that your bow is enchanted already.
It's a magical bow.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
so
magic bow, yeah.
It is. Oh, so I can't enchant it. Damn it. Okay.
Well,
Mr. Like for example, in that case, because it's already a +1, adding, I believe is, I would have to look at the rules, but I think it's +5 to the DC. Mr.
Yeah, it's
Visage
harder.
could like make, could make like a leathery handle, right? Handle for the bow. And if that one is really good, because it depends on what he rolls and what materials he uses, etc.,
Okay.
he could make that bow a +2.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it becomes extra hard and harder and harder. But in the case of his bow, it might be worth actually doing that on that bow and not some other bow that is naturally better, because it's naturally good. It's the racial, not the racial, the national item. It's bound to his soul, so nobody can steal it from him. It cannot be destroyed.
That is really good. Yeah.
Anyway, what was I saying? Where are you looking for plants first? Alurav, go.
Oh, fucking hell. I wanted to... Wait, didn't you say earlier when we talked that a swamp is out? We didn't also go into what? Swamp or something? We didn't go into one?
There is swamps here, so you're fine. You can do swamps.
The ones where I can find the stuff for the cure. If I can find
Choose-
all of the cure in one place, I don't know where they are. That's the thing, and I would know as a herbalist. But I me as a
That's
player
a
don't
thing
know
that you
because
could try. Do you wish to spend one of your rolls and sacrifice it to
I
look
have
for where
8
the
rolls.
ingredient might be?
I have 8 rolls in total for that.
Yes, so you can sacrifice one of them, but if it's a bad one, you're not gonna find it.
What if he has advantage?
He has rolled with
And
advantage every single time already.
Yeah, so
I
he gets
failed
wish to
one.
sacrifice
I failed one probably anyway.
I give
Yeah, I
you
take one. Yeah,
bardic
fuck it. No,
inspiration.
fuck it. I take one. Yeah, I take
Which
one.
one? What result? Do you have a 14, you have an 18, you have a 4, you have an 18, a 19, a 19, a 19, a 17? Which one are you sacrificing?
What bonuses do I get? Do I get
Herbalism.
herbalism plus my
Yes.
proficiency, right?
Yes.
So plus
Plus
2, my
guidance.
herbalism, which is 1, 3, plus guidance. I have guidance?
Does he have guidance?
Guidance.
We asked.
Yeah. I'm giving guidance to anybody that I'm able to reach. You know.
Cool. So he has guidance. Mister,
And bardic
which was the
inspiration.
rule you
rolled
given me?
guidance.
He also has bardic inspiration. So
I get
D6, I think.
guidance, then I roll this one. So
Yeah.
2, 4. Yeah, wait. I'm taking the 14.
So 14 turns into 18. Okay, so an 18 to look for
Yes.
plants will tell you that
Plus 2 again from my proficiency. Plus 3.
You-
Plus 3, plus 4, plus 7, 21.
All right, so you find out that there is a place where you can find almost anything, which is the forests of Rivalori, really. But there is a place where, surprisingly, for some reason, you might be able to find more specifically Pixie's parasols. Now, Pixie's parasols are not the ingredient you need, but where Pixie's parasols might be, fairy stools might also be found. It's a gamble. Whilst forests, there's many more plants, you could get many you don't need.
Wait, fuck it.
Which
I
one do
go
you
for
choose?
Pixie's Parasol. Yep. Oh, wait,
Okay,
I
so
have.
that
I
one.
have wait, I have 7, right? I have 7
You have
rest.
7 rolls. Yes.
So I'm using 4 for that one and 3 for the forest.
All right. So the place where you have found that there's surprisingly a great number of Pixies parasols is around the state of a noble family you've never heard of. They are called the Karanglangs. You've gone around their state with Nix, yeah, and you've realized that if they were to find you, they would probably stop you because there is these strange knights in their domains that are stopping anyone that is not human, basically. Any fae, any elves, any half elves, they would definitely stop you because you look especially fae-like. So you don't let them see you. You just go around their domains, sneaking in at night, perhaps between day and day, and that's where you find that there is a lot of Pixies parasols, but you don't know why there is so many. And but you don't yet see any fairy stools. So you roll for the first time. I'm gonna roll for you on which one you get because you're using the first rolls. I'm gonna do them in order. You use the 19. That will give you very good amount, but of what? Pixies parasols. Okay, that's not the one you need, but you still get it. You roll a 1d2. No, it's a 1d12. Roll a 1d12 for me, please. Okay, you get 4 of those. Pixies parasols.
Oh, do you
Parasol.
need fairy stool? I have a couple.
We need to talk, my guy. Anyway.
Right.
Am I fired?
No,
It sounds like you're
like-
firing me.
No.
Okay.
We need to talk because I have probably stuff you need. You have stuff I need, and we have
Oh,
to
yeah.
compare
That
like
is-
our inventory, like so we can benefit from each
Yeah.
other.
Yeah, we'll compare inventory.
Alright, so
That's what it means.
you've spent the first day in the Caroline State and no rainbow mushrooms or fairy stools. Do you remain there or do you go to the forest?
I go one more time, at least.
Okay. You got another one you don't want. Baneberry. 2d4. Roll for me 2d4, please.
2d4.
2d4.
Yes. Oh fuck.
4 baneberries. Baneberries.
I wonder if it's related to Benny.
Huh? Why can't I type? Weird.
I don't know.
Oh, this is number. I'm a fucking idiot. I was typing the name of the berry on the number of them. Okay. Okay, 4 baneberries. Done. Next, do you remain in the urban area around the Caroline State?
Okay, one more time, and then I go.
Let's
Oh.
see
Time
if you
is
get
the
unlucky again.
One more game.
Unlucky again.
One more game.
This one's for
game.
realsies.
Alright, 1d12 again. Not lucky so far. 1d12, it means another 5 Pixies parasols. Okay.
I'm going into the
So-
forest for the rest.
All the seats are
Okay.
taken, okay?
At
So you
least I
rolled
got
3
one-
times.
At least I got one of the plants I don't have, so I have one for planting. Oh
Like
yeah, I
5
completely
left.
forgot. I can go into the carriage. I can probably harvest again.
Yes, once. Okay, I need to put this into the rules. How many times do I allow the farming thingy to be done in the skip? Once per day? That's a lot. I accept it. Fuck it. You've gone through trouble. Let's see. New rules.
Yay.
Farming. During skips. Actually, I might be an asshole. I might say that you have to spend the day farming. What do you guys think? Is that fucked up? Because otherwise he's just getting double the amount of flowers. That's a lot.
So like a
maybe
a
have it
day to
be
farm
2
and a day to
checks instead.
harvest.
I mean, I'm completely fine using one of the rolls I have for planting and all that stuff for harvesting, but then I get maybe a bigger
Okay,
amount than
I'm gonna do
like
middle ground.
rolling every single day.
I'm gonna do like a middle ground. For every day spent farming, you get 3 yields. So you don't get new ones, but the ones that you do get, you get more of them, so that there is a
Okay.
reason to farm and not just go out there.
Yeah, but I would like to get every single new one, and once I have everything, I'm only gonna farm like a maniac.
Yeah, sounds good. That sounds good.
That's basically the plan. And I instinctively remember I don't have berry berries, so that one alone is worth it for me.
Okay, so you have 5 rolls left. Are you farming or harvesting?
I go 5 rolls left. I go at least 2 times in the forest now. Let's see what I
2
get.
times in the forest.
Yes.
Oh no, that's not what you. Oh my god, how did you get that one? There's so many more in the forest. Damn, unlucky. Okay, so 4 left.
Better to have a lot than
Uh,
not all, right?
Yeah, 2012.
Yeah.
I can't believe you got that one again. 10 of
And a
them.
lot of them, yo.
You have to find a use for these things. There's potions you make with them anyway. So, we've and another one for the forest. You said, "Come on."
Yeah,
Wait,
probably
wait.
some like
Damn, you're gonna
There's
have
no
so
way.
many Pixies Parasoul. It's gonna be insane.
Like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 of them, and you got the same one twice. 7.
If he gets another Pixie's Parasol, he gets a feat called.
No, he's got
Pixie's
the
Parasol,
same
like-
thing 4 times in a row.
I would
No, but-
say
Okay,
no wait.
but before I was
I
talking
will-
about likely.
Well, if you roll Pixie's Parasols again, the next plant I can choose, and I will choose Fairy School. Okay?
No,
Because if you do it again, that would be fucking ridiculous. Come on.
it's random. What do you want
It's
from me?
26 now. It's your 26 now, by the way. Thank you.
Okay,
Roll
do
again.
you,
Come on.
do you
One more
want
time.
another forest roll?
Yes. It's a bad
Okay.
one. It's a bad roll.
99% of gamblers quit before they win.
Yeah,
Right,
it's
right?
no, it's the bad roll. The 4.
Oh my god, dude, there's no way. There's no way.
I think it's bugged. I think it's bugged.
I think it's bugged. I'm gonna roll a couple times. This one's not count.
Can you
This
try,
one's not count.
can you try like several just to check?
No, it actually is
What?
working. What?
Okay, give that man a feat. Holy shit.
No.
I'm
All
done.
right.
That
So-
man's
so,
diabetic. Give his feet back.
No,
Let us-
every
let us-
time
let
he
us bait
finds
him.
Pixie's Parasol, he gets 1.5 times the plants.
Let us bait him. Let us bait him. So you can roll again. If you roll Pixie's Parasol again, somehow, because it's fucking impossible, by the way, I'll give you a feat.
You got it. Come on, you have to give it to me now, not like roll it a 4th time. That's
No,
bullshit.
you do have to. You do have to roll it because this is how you always were going to roll it. It's just that you got unlucky. So what was I gonna say? If you roll it again, and you got Pixie's Parasol again, I'll give you a feat. If you don't, I'll delete all of your Pixie's Parasols.
Ooh,
No,
that's a good.
Oh, the master
no.
baiter.
that's
He's
not
trying to
gonna-
bait
I'm
you.
not gonna take that. I'm not gonna take that.
Alright.
Fuck that.
Okay, then roll 1d12 for the new Pixie's Parasol. 8. How much is 26 plus 8? My math is terrible.
Since I know what it can be used for, it's a pretty strong one.
34.
Yes.
How much? So much?
34.
34.
Okay, thank you.
You just add 4
34.
and then add 4 again. It's
Okay, you have 2 more rolls.
I'm going farming.
Okay, then you
Can
basically.
if I use it, do I have to use a full day to plant something?
Basically. You're
That's
not
my
gonna do
question.
anything.
Do I
If you-
have to use a full day to plant? If I have
It's
a
not
new
just planting.
plant.
It's not just planting. So it is 1 day to get the 3 times yield. I've put it in the rules, so that's how it works.
Okay, but if I want to plant a new herb which I got, a new plant, how does that work then?
You
it
can just do that whenever you
is
want.
it included?
I really don't mind. That one I don't mind.
Okay, good. Yeah, I have
So
to,
let's go to
roll,
the
I have to
belly
roll
now.
2 times. Then I have to roll like 1 time for Baneberry, I think, because I have Pixie's Parasol because I have it on my inventory.
Okay, I'm gonna activate Haxbane.
Hello. I need to
Where
move.
is it?
I can't move.
I know, but why can't I move? Hello?
Oh,
The game's
I
More
paused.
forgot.
importantly, why can't God move?
Oh,
Thilo, I think you have 180 arrows.
Oh yeah, I do.
hey.
And where am I gonna put those?
Okay,
In the carriage.
Alurav, your plants are not anywhere. Why?
If you killed my plants, I'm gonna go. I'm not coming back today. Fuck that. If you deleted my carefully harvested, like
They are nowhere. Like I can't click on them.
They should be in the. Aren't they in the Crimson Menagerie thing?
they're here.
They are there.
They should be
I
on
can't. I
these.
can't open that.
That's I mean that it's the
Game
map,
is
but
paused.
maybe.
Maybe it's game paused.
No, it's not because of that.
Oh wait, go. Pause.
You're back.
I had something here. There was. I could have clicked on here. Wait a second. Like exactly where?
There is something there that lights up, but I can't click on it. Oh, it disappeared.
No, I'm just checking something.
I hate my mouse. You disappeared from me. Huh?
You went to the other thing. You like
Yeah,
to stay.
Yeah, it's not there. Oh, wait. Wait. I found it. Yeah, so I know what happened. Basically, you at some point you must have had it selected and you clicked on the stairs so that it went to the other place. I found it. It's now it's in your room.
They like
The plants,
grew
the plants walked
and
away.
moved. The plants grew legs and walked away.
Okay, so all of these are turning into
damn.
+3, so basically 4 to all of them.
And I take 3 from everyone.
Okay, they are 4 now. And do you do it again? So you spend another day farming?
Yeah.
All right.
And afterward, I would at the end of the second farming, I would plant the. The Bainsberry.
Okay.
I think we said I need to roll for it or something. Yeah, I need to meet a certain DC. I think.
But you don't have an action anymore, do you? You run out.
Yeah. Okay, then I do it the next time we are traveling. I don't know.
No problem. Okay. So that's it for Alurav. Going back to where are we going? To Elixir. Well, rather the Elixir Outpost.
Oh,
No, why did you
anybody-
put me back? I'm gonna. Hey, put me back. I
What?
wanna take the stuff.
Oh, my bad. Let me bring you alone back so you can do it while I do somebody else. Also, you didn't pick up these. Pick these up first.
Ju-
Can you pick them up?
I haven't
What is-
loaded yet, my guy.
What is the passage? What are you asking?
No, because due to Wild Master, I produce 20 arrow a day for free. Anybody else besides Tilo wants some of them. Otherwise, Tilo has 180.
I put 180 arrows in the Crimson Menagerie. So
I
just
think I
anyone
need to
can take it.
reload because it doesn't load for me fully.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
I can do
reload.
instead. I can do throwing dagger instead 5, but I don't think anybody needs them.
Throwing daggers are
No.
cool.
But
I mean,
arrows get used a
would-
lot.
I would have done them for me, but I just got the magic item that do the same thing and better than the throwing daggers.
I think the best use for throwing daggers is for poisons.
Yeah, you especially if you do random one, that you just dip each one and then you throw build. I always wanted to try and do a throw build with a character. It's not easy because there are not many items around that allows you to make them enchanted, and you can't have like 27 enchanted daggers.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. So, Raf, we're waiting on you for to do, but in the meantime, Tilo, is there anything you did during during this skip?
Even though we're chilling at the Alexian Outpost, could I sprint to the church at Radamore
Yeah.
and
To what?
see if they like what basically like at a game, basically like what type of fucking domains they got.
They have one. The domain of life.
Okay, I sprint right back to the Elixian outpost.
Alright, cool. Is there anything else?
Not really. Let me pick some fruit. I mean plants.
You're gonna do some herbalisms?
I will.
Okay.
Alraf has enlightened in the ways.
You also have poisoneer. I don't know if you want to
Right.
try making poison.
Oh, I do have that. Yeah, that's literally infinitely better than whatever the fuck I said. That one. I want to
Alright.
do that one.
Okay.
forgot
well,
I had that.
The one helps you out. It guides you your path.
Well, you do have Nightshade, which is a poisonous plant. You could try to make poisons out of that one. But do you have the poisoneer feat? The starting feat? No, right?
Yeah,
No, the
yeah.
starting
I have
perk.
blade tainter.
Oh, so any plant you can extract poison from, really.
Oh wow.
Even Palmite.
Ooh.
Yeah, I need more poisons. I only have like 3 charges.
Well, we
like
do
1
happen to
vial.
have an abundance of Pixie's Parasol.
Is this pixie parasol fucking poisonous?
So is there any poison that is made with that? Let me check, but I don't think so.
Well, I have the
Um,
recipe for the essence of elixir or whatever it's called. I wanna make that.
Which one? Essence of what?
Essence of elixir, I think it's called. Hold on, I wrote it down.
Maybe they're
Essence of ether?
hallucinogenic.
Yes, that's what it was
Oh.
called. I have the
Essence of
recipe
ether.
for that.
Well,
Yeah,
you,
the
you can
recipe
make that
for it.
right now.
You can make
can
your
make that.
enemies high.
I'm doing it.
Okay.
Be
Fuck it.
back in the meantime.
Do I have to roll for that?
Oh. Poison kit. Yes, you need to roll a poisoneer. Poisoner's kit. I can't find it. Okay, poisoner skit. Okay, boom. I have to give you this item because otherwise the game doesn't think you have the.
Am I over encumbered now by fucking 0.4 pounds? Yes, I am.
No, because that item shouldn't exist. It's just that I can't replace it. Actually, wait. Do you have any alchemist tools at all?
I have herbalism kit.
Okay, but that's not alchemy, is it?
No, it's alchemy adjacent.
It's all good.
Well, I know Alref has alchemy. Shit.
Oh, you have more than one. How much do you have, Nightshade and Mandrake?
I have 1 mandrake. No, I have 2 mandrake, and I think you just crafted 1. So I had 2. So I have 1, and then Nightshade.
Right.
I have 1, I guess.
Oh, I didn't see your roll. I'm an idiot. Can you click on Poisoneer and see if you're
Oh, yeah.
Poisoner? What's that? Poisoner.
Poisoner. I just can't spell.
Okay.
Does
Well,
that-
just click
does
on the
that
fucking
do-
roll.
Posterior.
Hold on.
Click on the roll.
Hold on. I'm gonna add my fucking bardic, and I'm gonna add my fucking guidance. And do I have advantage? Pretty please,
Yes.
sugar on top. Boom. How does
That
that
works.
do?
Okay,
ya?
you have one ether essence.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it, you son of a bitch.
It is actually meant to be inhaled, or it doesn't do much.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna blow it in some poor sap's face, and he's fucked.
All right, do you want to make another one?
I want to make regular basic poison, basic ass bitch poison.
You're a basic
Okay.
bitch.
Which plant are you? Plant or creature corpse or anything that could possibly be poison? Which one are you using as the source?
I mean, we do have a bunch of blood. You can probably use tainted blood.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
is-
Go hepatitis. I have a little bit of cat's tongue. That's
Okay.
poisonous.
Roll poison.
Alrighty. 1d4 plus 1d6. Oh, that's a 5. 6. Oh, fuck!
Ooh.
So good. The basic poison has very low DC. You're good. All right. Simple toxin you also made at some point. Basic poison. You already
Oh, I
had
ex-
one, so I'm just making you another one.
Yeah. I extracted the toxin from one of the demon dudes. I fucking put a syringe up his ass and
Oh.
just extracted it.
So what was the source? Sorry. What was the source of this
Uh,
poison?
Cat's tongue.
Okay.
Cat got
I believe
the
that-
tongue.
You got Bashash's tongue? No.
All right.
I mean, the description
So
says it's
this
slightly
one-
toxic.
This
so-
one.
Oh.
This one had actually a secret effect.
Oh,
Ooh.
secret.
But you do not know.
You
The
don't know.
secret
It's a
effect is
secret.
that your mom.
Oh.
Doesn't actually love you. Ah, fuck.
Oh, damn.
I mean, that was no secret.
Oh.
It was a secret to me, damn it.
One round after being under the
Mhm.
sun.
I mean-
Cat's tongue kiss.
Oh, kissing with tongue as a cat. Right.
Thank God.
Let me get on to that.
So cat's tongue kiss has, additionally to the effect of normal last poison, it has the same, it's just one thing on top, which is that an enemy takes 1d12 poison damage. Let me
damn.
see.
Damn.
3 rounds after being under the sun.
Oh. So don't do it in dinner dark, basically. Oh, isn't that
So I just-
isn't cat's tongue like Val's favorite poison in real life?
That is the one that I got poisoned by in real life.
So you how did it feel taking 1d12 poison damage?
Oh, so my hands were fucked up for weeks. They hurt like a motherfucker.
I have to open-
I could see the layers of my skin separating. It was lovely.
So it sounds like you rolled a 12 on the die.
All right, that's it for you. I'm gonna guess. Let's see. Alraf, should I send you back to
Yes.
your house so you can deal with that?
Yes, let me collect. I'm a
Thanks,
greedy
Bane.
motherfucker.
I'm just testing bush. So don't mind my role.
Val, can I ask really quickly? So, how does the
Okay,
I
it
forgot
works.
the item's name. The holy symbol of the one. How is it possible to like upgrade it, or is that just +1?
1 second.
You need
The holy symbol of the one is an enchanted. What is it? What are they called? Not artifacts. What are they called? The miscellaneous ones. The fucking
Wondrous.
wondrous item. It's a wondrous item. Let's see.
So it has the enchanting +1 already.
I would say that you can actually improve this for sure. Yeah. So basically, what you would have to do is get somebody like a woodworker to make you like turn into a staff where the emblem is at the top, or you could make it something else, like I don't know, a gauntlet, but with a blacksmith and makes it into Thanos fucking.
No,
Thanos gauntlet
I
of
was
the one.
thinking of adding like more gold to it and then using that to like enchant or
Maybe,
upgrade.
No.
I like the
that wouldn't
feature
work.
where I can put it on my shield. If
Maybe
that's
you-
more easy.
Well,
maybe-
guess who
maybe
has
putting your
pretty
sword-
good wood carving skills. This guy.
Elo, okay.
Well, if you want to
If
put it
you
to a
want-
shield, you would need the help of a blacksmith. But again, they would have a very
No, no,
hard time.
I can,
There's
I can
a
already
possibility.
attach it to my shield. That's like one of the base things from it.
Yeah, no. I'm talking about making a shield with it, and that would
No,
require.
I don't want to make a shield with it. I just want to I want to keep it in the same shape so I can keep attaching it to my shield normally.
Well, this one can always be attached to basically fucking anything, like any of the emblems. But that doesn't make it better. It doesn't do anything actually, because you can always just wear this in your neck. You don't need to hold it. There is other focuses that you do need to hold, like for example staffs, wands, orbs. All of those require that you hold it. but not
So
all
this
of them.
one I never have to hold it anyway, so I can just I might make it into like an amulet or something.
It is an amulet.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, but what if you made it into an amulet squared?
Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
What if you made it into like a necklace?
That is the part where you can't do. It's like the main rule.
What
Or you
about,
don't-
what about
Someone-
doing a 4D?
Val, you need to summon me, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
A 4D
Uh,
version of it.
Full to scene. Okay, I think we're done with the escape, aren't we? I need to go now check what
Oh.
they did.
Val, I couldn't grab the stuff because you didn't summon me in the other map. I was just there.
I was trying.
I wasn't there. I couldn't take
Oh,
Yep.
my bad.
Can I
Hag.
can I try to see if I can disenchant the hill giant item thing?
Yeah, 1 second. Hey, 1 second. Let's see. View scene once more. I need to summon there. So I wanted to summon you there. Sorry, Alraf, I forgot that you weren't there to pick up your item. Let's see. Aluraf. No, Aluraf. Pull to scene. Did I do it? I think I did it.
I'm still. No, it does. Oh no. There you go.
Okay. So, what was I doing? Right. You sent me a message, Mr. Dova Dova. That was.
Mr. Bendova.
So, you could try to disenchant this, yes.
Oh, okay.
That is a thing you could do.
Can I try that now then, or should I wait?
Mm-hmm. I'll give me a second to check one thing real quick.
Okay.
Oh, I have to ask Viskar if he signs my Liquidum petition.
Oh yeah. You're no longer property, and Thilo is doing something illegal.
No, I'm still property.
What are you, a fucking cop?
I need enough people to sign the petition.
What do laws mean to a man of the woods?
Oh.
In the woods, being
Hey,
an
Thilo
Alichin
might
does
be
not
the man of the
have
woods,
a-
but I'll be the man of the logs with how much I have to shit
Mm.
right now.
Oh, remember
bricks.
Bardic Inspiration and your own
These
guided
nuts.
Oh.
and advantage.
Do you think it'd be asking for too much if I try to enchant my fine clothes? Maybe I should just do that later.
You can always do like another item or something, or just spam enchant and disenchant your mask again.
Yeah, enchanting and disenchanting is a good measure to compute.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you can.
Also to learn what practically each enchantment does.
Also very
Yeah,
You can just do one rune and use one fairy dust.
you
To
can
do a
always
sim- a
enchant something
simple-
like Thilo's bow or something like that.
I can't.
It's already
because it's
enchanted.
yeah.
Oh, my rapier needs enchanting as well eventually, but I should probably find a better one first.
Okay, so there is nothing about what happens when you try to disenchant a cursed item, like no special effect. Am I forgetting something, Najim?
No, I don't think that. I mean, maybe it's harder, but the thing is, usually it is almost impossible to remove the curse, but you're literally disenchanting everything. So I don't think there is any drawback. I don't know.
I imagine the item would probably be destroyed, maybe.
No, yeah, but
No, the item itself doesn't get destroyed unless you roll really bad.
Oh.
Let me see. Okay, so there's one thing. If you
I
fail,
don't think we've ever done.
if you fail, it attunes it to yourself.
Oh.
Oh shit!
If you roll too low, if you roll a 1, especially, it gets you destroy the item entirely. And also, there's one more thing. You can't do it if you don't identify it.
I did.
You can't.
Yeah.
You need to know it's cursed, basically.
Yeah, I identified
But
it.
one thing is usually identify does not identify the curse.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Unless something has told you that it is cursed, you usually don't know. But this item like warns you.
Yeah. Yeah.
It has a thing written on the side.
Will curse you.
Honestly, I think don't risk it. If that gets attuned to you, it would be
But-
really bad.
Val, just one question because we're having a problem with weight. The breastplates are weight 20 pounds. Only the half plate weighs 40.
Oh, I may have
no,
put
yeah.
in the wrong weight.
I'm changing it myself.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Check Cordelia, maybe.
I am so nearing being.
So breastplate should be how
Burdened.
heavy?
20.
Okay. Yeah, I did it wrong. That's my bad.
They have a bit less, one less AC, and they don't give you stealth disadvantage.
Yeah, the rest I did get right. All right. So I think that's everything. Are you gonna try or not to disenchant, by the way?
Yes.
My God. Oh, with Moonstalker you can make a really nice poison, by the way, Thila.
Oh.
As I said, we should talk. I have a lot of Moonstalker,
Ooh.
and I have no use for it right now.
Well,
Hint.
I could rub it on my body to secrete some poison.
That sounds like a
Oh,
wonderful
so-
idea. Please do it. So you roll 32 with enchanting. That means that now the belt is destroyed. Not destroyed, sorry. Disenchanted, so you get a normal ass belt. And also, well, it actually still says the same thing. So there's that.
No longer cursed. but still, it says it's cursed. Right, one more fairy dust. Very nice.
You get a bunch of fairy dust, isn't it? Because it's a traditional enchanting.
Oh, is that
But
the
it's not
case?
it's not a real belt of giant strength. But it is a
Ah.
traditional enchantment, yes.
Oh, so how much
Let's
fairy dust
see.
do I get?
For this one that doesn't do much of anything, it just like occupies the slot. I'm gonna give you 3 fairy dust.
Oh, that's still really good. Holy crap.
Thilo, by the way, you can
Hello?
arm your bees with poison by having them like dip their stingers into the poison and stab people.
Oh, so you want my
They-
my bees to kamikaze themselves? Okay.
No, 'cause
Suck,
that's
suck-
already they already sting people when when you get attacked.
They
Remember? And then
kind of
every
already
time
kamikaze themselves. They're not wasps.
They are
Oh,
already
okay.
dying.
No! I didn't think
Don't
about it
you-
like that.
Don't you know that bees die when they sting? It's the last resort.
Oh, you could do like genetic selective breeding to make them all have poison naturally too.
No, I want them to bite.
Oh.
They already have it. They already have it.
I know, but like special poisons he makes.
I want my bees not to sting people, but to bite them instead.
Oh,
Well, that could work. In the Cluster Collection, you could do really funky shit. All right.
So they do the
So
damage.
we are ready. We're ready, everyone. What day? It's 9 days that have passed, and this is campaign 2. So I need to look for where campaign 2 is. Campaign 2 is in the 10th, so now it's in the 19th.
Did we ever decide what we were doing next, by the way, other than this?
Wait
Yes,
a
yes, you
second.
did.
What day we have? What day we are?
We are in the 19th now of March.
I'm just checking that one.
Do I have to talk to Visca to have him sign my petition to become an Ali kid, or do
You have to roll
bypass
for it.
Yeah,
You have to roll
okay.
for it.
BRB gonna go shit.
oh,
I'll do the quick roll so we don't burden people. Do I have anybody backing me, I guess, because
I
I'm
come. I give you
convinced.
advantage,
Right.
I do my purpose.
and I
Uh-huh.
give you bardic inspiration.
you
Can
inspired
you
me.
turn me back into a kitty, please? Thank you. Persuasion. The fact
believe the
0.
Never mind.
What
Well, you have
did
a
say,
advantage on
sorry?
it. You have
one
advantage on
day-
that motherfucker.
And bardic
Yeah.
inspiration.
And 1d6.
You got this, come. This is easy. Easy.
Damn.
Oh,
Is that Well, I don't usually feel inclined to leave my name in random documents, but since we have formed a temporary alliance, and it would seem like my interests are also yours, I suppose yours are also mine. He says, as that very last word, he's already pulling out like this very fancy little velvet black plume,
thank you.
and he begins to
On
shine on
behalf of my people. Alright, I'm going to add his
Good.
name.
I do have a condition, however. Not one that I plan to enforce, but I would prefer if you were to have it in mind. If your kind is going to be benefiting from my signature, I would very much like it for them to start wearing less revealing clothes, to be more civilized, and to utilize the proper tongue, if that is at all possible.
We cannot speak with our tongue, we just have telepathy.
Huh. Well, I guess I'll have to settle for the first only then. Like, I don't want to have people, half naked people roaming around with my signature back in the map.
I can suggest a change of attire for colder climate. We come from the Underdark where it's quite hot.
Very well. I shall stay here for at least a couple of days until I can get my affairs in order and a method of transportation fully developed. Ta-ta. Riggedy right. Who just left? I think it was Thilo, right? Went to the bathroom or something?
Yeah.
He went to take a shit,
He went to go take a masa.
to be polite.
A masa? A whole entire masa?
Took a masa for la raza. Would it be possible, or is it too much to ask to see if I can enchant my clothes?
So you're putting 3 elements? Is that what I'm understanding?
I am still not entirely sure how it works with 3 fairy dust. Like, is it something? Like, is it more precise or something?
Have you ever enchanted anything with more than one rune?
More than 1 rune, no.
Okay, so basically you have to enchant with 1 rune, and then you put the second rune, and then you do the third.
Oh, okay.
And
so
the runic enchantments, the first one would be the element, the second is the effect, and the third is the target, and that spends a total of 3 fairy dust. You cannot make enchantments with more than 3 runes because that's just making a new enchantment, and you can't make a new enchantment, but it doesn't make into a 4th rune enchantment. That doesn't exist.
Oh.
So now, what is the other thing?
So I'll just do 3
runic enchantments. You can add 5 fairy dust to lower the DC a lot. That is one thing. And you can do the same thing with the soul. If you have a soul extractor, you can take a soul and spend it in the process. Though usually, if the soul was like given to you on purpose, not on purpose, willingly, the soul doesn't get spent. It rather simply inhabits the item.
Oh, that's a...
But if not, usually it just gets consumed.
Yeah.
What else is there to say? Not much. It just takes 3 actions, however. To make 1 fully enchanted item as a runic enchanter, it takes 3 actions, so 3 rests.
Okay. Well, that works out then, because I would have enough days already.
Do you run out of days on this skip, or do you have more to do it right now?
With that enchant, I would run out of days, yeah.
Wait,
so 3 more actions, right?
You got 3, we are doing 1 action to do the full 3 rune enchantment in 1 go.
Oh, well, that might have been my mistake. I'm gonna put it in the rules.
Oh.
Let's see. What do you think is best, Najim? Is it too much for 1 rune to be?
To be honest, if you get into the 3 rune enchantment, since you get random thing, otherwise discovering.
You're right. Let's do 3 on 1.
Discovering would be, it's already a pain. If you need 3 to do a 3 rune enchantment, it's like you'll never learn them unless you take the first.
1 rest. Okay, I'd say I'll have it now in the rules.
It's also less enchantment experience, so you know.
That is true. Okay, yeah, I accept it. So basically, I'm gonna give you the choice to either do 1 in 1 go or 1 rune at a time. Also, because if you do 1 at a time, you can learn the basic enchantment of 1 rune, because each rune has an enchantment that they activate when they're alone, when there's no other runes.
Okay. So I could put if I do 3 different runes on 1 item.
You're making a fully enchanted item. If you make with 1 rune, you're just making an item that is a Kalivigot or an Abyssity item. Like in your case, it would be a Clypeus that you said. Yeah, a Clypeus robe.
So can I do?
And so you learn the basic ability of the rune.
An Altirum on the robe.
do you want to try to make Altiorem alone on the robe, or are you making a fully enchanted item? Sorry.
Fully enchanted with 3 runes.
And which ones are those?
It's gonna be the Altirum, Kalidigo, and Clypeus.
Okay, very nice. So this is a fully enchanted item, therefore I need to close the single rune effects. I have to go to the actual enchanting main descriptions, and we go check them out. Say them again. The first one was Altiorem.
Altiorem, yeah.
Only one element, which is gold. Therefore, physical damage. Good.
Kalidigo.
Okay. 1 second. I need to put this in my notes. What session is this, by the way? Do we know?
What? Oh, session is this? No, I have no idea. I lost count like a while ago. For
It's
this.
almost
Okay.
a year, so who knows?
Okay, no problem. So, you did Kalidigot. No, Altiorem, sorry. What is the second one?
Kalidigo would be the next one.
Kalidigot has multiple effects, so there we should have a roll to do. Kalidigot has 3 effects, 1d3.
I believe he can pick because he has the rune master.
Oh, you're right. I'm an idiot. You already know all of these. Right. So which effect do you want? To burn, to consume, or to cauterize?
I don't know what consume and cauterize would be.
Cauterize is healing with fire.
Oh. Consume?
You don't know.
Consume.
Oh, I do not know. We'll do burn.
Burn, okay. Okay. We do burn. Burn. And what's the next one?
It's a Clypeus. I'm gonna do shield.
All right. Let's see what you get.
Is the target the shield?
Effects.
No, because you already selected the effect.
Oh, that's how that works. Okay.
Targets.
So
Target
target armor then.
It's 1/1/1.
Ah, I see. Okay.
One for an element, one for effect, and one for target.
Are they fancy?
Yeah, they're fine clothes. Because I'm a noble. Very fancy.
Okay, so fine clothes, I believe, can't be enchanted on their own, right?
Oh, I thought
Cloth doesn't withstand that, I'm pretty sure.
I thought you had
You
to
need to
turn
add
it with,
gems to
Cthulhu,
it.
did you?
I was thinking with that because usually fancy they have like metal buttons.
And
Gold
I
and
see
platinum.
what we allowed.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay. Does yours have that as well? You would say?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, yeah, I'm made of gold.
Gold
Okay,
of
no problem.
steel, yeah.
Okay. Are your clothes typical from Lavani?
I think I would believe they would be actually more Elixian.
Okay.
Since I was more, I grew up more with an Elixian.
Elixiani. E Lavanixiani.
Elixiani.
We are lucky Elixian don't have the lava to play with. I'm afraid of what they will do if they have all the lava of Lavani.
There's a lot of power behind the heat that the lava produces, for sure, yeah.
Can you imagine? They're already messing up shit without.
Look, if they could lava bend, it would be crazier.
So if I roll a 1, do I just become naked? It's like, oopsies. Guess I'll have to wear peasant clothing now.
So it's basically being naked if it's peasant clothes. I see. Unless they cost a gold and a half at least. Those are Oh wait, all my stuff is with the old cost. I have to reduce all the costs, don't I? Yeah.
I like how you changed the
I'm
description
looking
to not a belt of hill giant strength.
Silver piece. Silver piece.
Okay. You get the.
Well, I have to roll first, right?
Yeah, go on.
These RNGs. Oh. I hope
How much did you roll?
32's. I hope 32's enough.
Very nice.
Nice.
You use one Altiorem, right?
Yes, that's the very first one. Yeah. Yes.
Guys, do you think a 32 is enough?
I think so.
I mean, sometimes it may not be, you know.
I know, that's the scary part about like enchanting. Because now we have like guidance and bardic inspiration to give, so it's like
I'm pretty sure there was one point where somebody rolled a 24, and Val was like, no, it was like 25. I was like, damn.
I think I remember that. It was in the other campaign.
I mean, DCs will eventually become unreasonable.
I saw my Pharaoh of very high, insane DCs.
We're gonna need
in my
that.
life.
We're gonna need that Najim Riz with the 40 charisma roll. 40
I mean, you
inquisition.
have like
I think I did. I reached the 50 last session.
Oh. Max Riz right there.
But yeah, so you already have like a +5 from intelligence. You have like the +2 from tool. You have a +1 from enchanting level. I think. Well, once you have it like level 5, you'll have a +12 bonus, which is really good. And then on top of that, you can guidance yourself always, and I can bardic inspiration you whenever I can.
Okay, you've got the robes of Calidigot armor. Oh wait, it says cloak. My bad. Fixing that. Let's see.
Oh, it's just a cloak. You're naked under. The gasp.
Oh no!
Gosh. They have transformed into a cloak.
You have the armor though, so it covers a bit.
It's very airy.
The chest is covered. You just need to to fold the cloak in half, use it as a skirt, and you're done.
Oh yeah, Val, you can call me back, by the way.
Oh, very nice. Aloraf, pull to scene.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
by the way,
think
what
with
I
that,
just did in the
we're actually
meantime,
done.
I was making an Excel sheet to check for every recipe if I can create it with my current inventory. I made that fucking Excel sheet again. It haunts me. It happens again. I did it in the other campaign, in the first campaign with Val as well. The Excel sheet's coming back.
again.
Ooh, I really like it.
Yeah, I can make one. I can probably make one for Tilo as well.
Is it on every attack? Is it on every attack?
Yes, it's on every attack received.
Holy Mother of God!
That's really good.
I have 5 and I have peasant enchantment that work once a day. This one is permanent.
Oh, also, even if they miss, so it's like, yeah.
No, when you're hit.
Yeah, it says when you were hit.
Oh, it says when you're attacked.
No, it says
when you are hit by a melee attack.
Oh, my bad. My brain is like not fully here. I'm very hungry and thirsty.
Okay, let me see. Did I miss something, Jim? Because it does sound familiar. Enchanting. Enchanting rules. Critical failure. Blah 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 blah. Number of uses. Okay, use 1 use per long rest. Oh, never mind. Yeah, you're right. You are no
That
3
was-
uses per long rest. Are you level 3 enchanting, Tova?
No.
He's level 0.
Oh, then it's 1 use.
Oh, he's level 1.
My bad.
With level 5, I do one per day.
Yeah, my bad. I forgot about that bit.
We need to be higher level ourselves to increase the amount of time we use.
I mean, that's
Otherwise, these would be stick.
Let me copy only the contents because it's breaking the formatting. Oh no! Can't I not remove it? Oh, thank God I could. No, I did it again. There we go. Now it's correct. 1 use per long rest. But the persuasion stays there because it's fine clothes that are Altiorem, so they are +1 clothes.
+1 to persuasion, intimidation, and deception. Not bad.
All right, so is everybody here? I think Thilo fucking left 30 years ago. Thilo?
He went to take a shit and probably.
The shit took him.
Yes. He did not come back.
He didn't make it, guys. We lost Thilo. Minute
It's
silence.
a horror. It's horrific, guys.
He was lost to the chess.
Okay, so what are we doing next, boys? Where are we going?
We were supposed to begin, unless Thilo has any other thing, I believe we were going after Green Lace.
Oh, Lord. It's gonna happen, finally.
Oh no! I wanted to delay this as much as possible, guys. No.
Delay.
Delay it, guys. You wanna like one-shot him when we get there.
When you over prepare for a boss.
Yeah.
You get there and he's like...
And basically, you just
We
take
finish
his
all of
knees
the side
and kill the boss.
quests, and then we do it. Yeah, guys.
Like,
Well, the thing
imagine
is,
if somebody has to
last
sneeze
time,
and kills the boss with it. Like, achoo!
last
Where's the
time,
boss?
last time somebody killed Green Lace, it was basically like that. Like basically they just said, okay, so we have this incredibly convoluted plan where he's gonna end up being at the roof at the exact right moment, and then we're just gonna kick him off.
That's a good idea, guys. You should use that.
Oh, but he would not die from the fall, so they shot him 30 times on the way down.
Well, to be fair, we did not kick him down. He decided to jump for reasons.
He was commanded to do so, I assume.
No, it was not command. It was out of his own volition.
Yeah, you can't command somebody to harm themselves.
He's not harming himself. He believes he can fly. I mean,
You use command twice. One, believe.
It was a very well-made plan, okay? It worked perfectly, so let's move on. After we deal with this, you will know the details. Thank you very much.
So what? I mean, Green Lace was completely different back then. It was a completely different character. So what are we doing, guys? Are we going to Green Lace directly?
I guess so.
I guess so. Hi, Tilo.
Hey, just came back from shitting.
Oh, how was it?
Shitting.
How was the experience?
It just kept on. It just kept on coming out of me. It wouldn't stop.
Damn, son.
Okay,
I was like,
well,
what is this misery
Thilo,
gonna end?
We are now doing.
So,
the
are we heading directly? Are we doing any sneak thing to get there? We just going.
I mean, I could like, scout it out ahead of everyone else.
I have a question, Val.
Yes.
On the way to Green Lace, would I be able to do one alchemy roll?
You will be able to, yes. But first, I need to ask a few things. Do we have the location of Green Lace in like? Have you discovered it? Do you have it on your map?
No.
No, but
We've never
Viscar
been
told
there.
us where it was.
Okay, so it takes without a map. I mean, but you do know the way to, for example. Okay, then how do you know where you're going? I'm sure you know the direction at least, right?
Yeah, Viscar was like, "Yeah, it's over there, you dummies."
We have the map of the places around the Buchin Bay, Dapper Town, Sunglade, Bloody Church, Ratamur, Loskar. He probably gave us directions.
Okay, so that means that it's going to take, without a map, but you do have it, 1, 2, 3 hours. That means 1.5. We round down to 1. You guys get to Sunglade or the Bloody Church area in 1 hour, thanks to your incredibly amazing skills as a cartographer, Mr. Vasashus. I need you to roll another cartography check now.
Let me
And
check
also,
the
I need to roll a
cartography.
chance for you to stumble upon something.
Oh.
Let me cartography. Or is
You have an incredibly high. You have a 65, no, a 75% chance of finding this,
Whoa.
and you did in fact do so.
17.
So we stop. We stop on the way there. So on your way there, you found some strange area that you were just passing by. You overheard the sound of explosions of all kinds, elemental explosions. You would see like a tree being frozen over, another one being burned, and all of a sudden a lightning bolt coming up to the sky. Do you wish to stop your carriage to investigate, or do you ignore it?
This may be wild magic. I'd rather not stay.
Nature is in danger. I will have a look.
Well, that's 1.4, 1 for against. What will the rest vote?
4.
2, 4.
We might need whatever is happening over there. What if it is helping us with Green Lace, or could help us?
I'm
with
also
Green Lace?
for it.
All right.
Hilo just wants the plants that'll be there.
The wizard is not listened
Elrond
to.
does.
We shall see if he was right, but be afraid of this place. All right, so this place is a
Always
wonderful
be
little
afraid.
lake.
Very afraid.
Be more afraid.
Be not afraid.
Be
What was
more
the meme?
afraid.
What was the meme? Let's see if I can remember.
For the accurately engine.
Be not afraid. I think Thilo doesn't say cringy things. Be afraid a little.
I have not said anything cringy today.
So far, I think you haven't. Strange. Are you sick?
Yep. I'm hungover. Is that close enough?
That doesn't stop you ever. Let's see. Campaign 2, Drake's Nest.
You're one with the cringe.
I am the cringe. I was born in it, molded by it. You merely adopted the anime woo.
All of a sudden, a loud explosion hits the carriage, and you stop. I'm gonna copy you outside.
Outside.
Oh.
Why do I have a feeling I can't roll?
You can't roll for what?
Alchemy?
No, you will. You will. It's just that the trip didn't happen yet. Don't worry.
I see.
You got interrupted. It's like resting whenever it gets interrupted.
We ran into the tall grass in Pokemon, and now we're fighting a random Pokemon.
That's correct. Mr. Home climbs onto the wheel and begins to turn the fire off and try to fix it. Cordelia is not going to come out. Oh, all right, Cordelia is going to just help fix it. Fuck it. Fixing carriage wheels is a thing, that she does.
Oh.
By the way, what carriages follow you in this campaign?
What?
The goblins and the merchant one.
Yeah, the snail
The
dude.
goblins and the snail. Okay.
No, we also have Najim, I believe.
Oh yeah, it's Najim.
No, Najim hasn't joined you yet.
Oh, not Najim.
Okay.
Najim.
Oh, you're
is-
gonna have Viscar and Najim? Oh lord.
Bro,
Oh,
we're
they're
going
gonna-
to collect all of campaign 1.
Yes.
bro.
Oh no, not all of it. There's some
No.
we can leave out.
Guys, we need. They're like our pets. We need to collect all of them. That's like our
Yeah,
Pokemon collection.
we have to like 100% campaign 1, guys.
There's a couple of campaign 1 people that you could skip over and pretend they don't exist.
I especially want the owl.
A certain Libatina we can skip, probably.
Yeah, we don't have to point any fingers or say any names. But what if she's
Yeah,
listening?
I mean,
But
this Galahad, I don't know about this one. Seems kind of useless.
yeah, that Galahad guy, he's a real piece of shit.
There is this person that the name starts with L and ends with Ibatina. That it's a bit sketchy. The player that was playing her was also
Oh, yeah.
problematic.
And he's super cringe.
Yeah, I heard that too. I heard
Yeah.
that they're very cringe.
Very.
It
Cringe.
was insanely cringe.
Okay, 1 second. So I decorate this a little bit.
I'm
Because last
definitely
people that
on
were
my
here.
cat.
But
people over
first they
here were
hit
kind
me
of
off over encumbered.
I'm definitely on my cat. I'm encumbered the shit.
No, you will never be as encumbered as Libatina was.
What do you mean with that sentence?
Nobody could possibly be more encumbered than Libatina. She could barely move at the end.
Libatina had 0.5 pounds before she was totally encumbered and just couldn't move.
Why?
What do you mean? Why? Because she's cool.
Is there a personal bias?
No. Why would there be? I'm not Libatina.
What will we find here? I do not know.
Well,
Oh shoot, his power went up.
oh, he has a power out.
Who?
no.
Oh, Val?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why.
Oh,
he's been so
no.
quiet.
Okay, I can explain it then real quick for you, Tilo. I made a Google sheet for my alchemy where I can check, where it automatically checks for the recipes I have if I can make them with my current inventory. So I don't have to think, basically. I just set it up in like not even 2 minutes.
I would
can do it for
say
you too.
that sounds really easy and simple if I was not inebriated. But I am.
You just basically you can just give me your inventory you have. I make it for you. I don't care. The inventory you have and what I keep our inventory separated, obviously.
Thilo, can I disenchant you?
I mean, you could certainly try.
You know. So if you want, I can do that.
Do you just want me to screenshot my inventory for you, Bubby?
Yeah, the one where I only need to see the herbs. I don't know how if you have them separated or not.
Libatina's inventory.
No. You don't want to see fucking Libatina's inventory. It's a nightmare. You don't want to do that. You don't want
I
to
mean,
do that.
you can click on the link if you want. You can see what I did.
I don't. Let me see. Here.
Wait. Let me quickly make an inventory.
We don't talk about Libatina's inventory, otherwise someone is going to get kicked in the nuts.
That
Who?
would imply that someone has nuts.
Oh.
What the fuck is going on here?
I don't know. I just wanted to say something. Normally I don't
True.
say much.
I mean,
So
I wouldn't imagine Libatina having nuts. It would be very different.
I mean, have you asked her?
nobody knows.
Oh man, maybe.
Yeah, exactly. I
Maybe-
mean, what
maybe
are
they
you
stole-
implying she has those?
Maybe
Are you
they
implying
stole some
Libatina
nuts.
doesn't have nuts?
Maybe they stole nuts. Who knows?
Maybe she got these nuts.
Oh.
Ooh. Only if you let her.
Obviously.
Did Libatina have some sort of ailment, like blindness? Like
Yeah,
Galahad?
is stupid. It's fucking terminal.
Or does that mean that you can cast Enlighten on her then? Because I think they have to have like a certain amount of intelligence.
At
and they
one
can cast
point, we
Enlighten?
could have, yeah.
Oh. Smart, Libitina. Big brain.
It's now negative, so like it can't be cast on something negative.
Oh. I think that's just death. I'm pretty sure you actually die if you're.
Well, we did say it was terminal, so.
Hey, Valerie.
Hey, forget about it.
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Forget it.
Damn, son, Tito, I can make a lot of heroes with your stuff. Jesus.
Oh yeah, I'm
Cool.
hoarding. I'm hoarding the wealth.
Buddy, click on the link which I posted. Click on it and look at my inventory. Don't tell me about hoarding, my guy. Oh wait, I make it easier for you. I just posted. Oh no, I can't. I would have posted the.
Oh, I
screenshot
see
of
it.
my.
I see it. I see it. Let me see. Let me see here. Let me see what you got going on.
Welcome to Super Quest. All right.
Welcome to Sigma Quest.
Sigma, isn't it?
I just wanna be your Sigma.
So I'm gonna grab something to drink real quick. Be right back. And after this, I make your inventory.
Oh yeah, we are taking the 15-minute break, right? Let me eat
Now
some
you have time to
more.
reminiscence of your mistakes in life.
Oh, no.
Bro, I got so many, I just force myself to forget them.
That's why you drink.
Same.
That is why I drink.
Like the time that you didn't become a lord because of a gold piece.
Bro, that would have changed the whole landscape of the campaign.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine the campaign?
Libitina being the fucking key to the universe.
Well, would have lasted a little.
Imagine listening to what Libitina has to say. God.
Oh, reload. All right.
Let me.
I just loaded in. What do you mean reload?
You have to reload.
No, I'm not.
I will, because my internet connection's not cringe.
It's the only non-cringe thing you have then.
Oh.
Good for you.
Yeah, I mean, I pay out the ass for it, so it better not be cringe.
Same.
How much do you pay, sorry?
Do you wanna know the real answer, or do you wanna know the fake answer?
Both.
Okay, fake answer, half my paycheck. Real answer, $122 a month just for internet.
Tilo?
Yes.
What?
Is this the stuff you have, like the nightshade and the essence of ether? Is that also like ingredients for better poison?
The essence of the essence of ether, that is a poison.
Okay,
Wait,
so the nightshade is an ingredient.
Nightshade's an ingredient, yeah.
Why is it that expensive to have internet?
Because in a lot of states, ISPs have a monopoly over a state, so they can charge whatever they want.
Yeah.
We literally only have one option for internet.
That's the case. There's no competition.
I thought I had it bad because I had to pay like $45 a month because I'm in a bad position. Otherwise, it'd be like 20 or something. You're insane.
Yeah, well, you literally don't have a choice.
Yeah.
There's only one option.
Oh my god. Oh well.
That's how it be like. America brags about
well, the free market. Yeah.
For ISPs doesn't exist. Literally doesn't exist.
Literally has monopoly. Good.
Literally, no, actually, like legally has a monopoly.
Also, water companies too. They also have monopoly.
Water companies.
That's weird. I mean, here water too, but water is very affordable because also they can't entirely close the water to you, same as electricity.
I know some states have like 2 ISPs that you could choose from, but a lot of them have only one.
Here you have I mean, I'm using one because it's on WiMAX and there are not many options for WiMAX, but the fiber is about to come here. But when you have availability, basically it's open market for everybody. We had some laws made a few years ago to ensure that there is an open for electricity, gas, every single thing beside water, because water is the distributor, however, is very strictly regulated by so the cost can't be too high. You don't really pay much for water. Electricity for houses, there are like it can't be full even if you don't pay your what's his name, your bill. They can reduce the amount of electricity you can get at one point, so you have the minimum to live by. They can't fully disconnect you. Basically, in Italy, you have a cap for how much electricity you get, like at once. So you can have it raised a bit, but the standard is enough to run your house, things and whatnot. If you don't pay your bills and you're a house and not like an office or something, they can't legally entirely remove the electricity. They just reduce it, so you basically can't run too many things at once. But you can have like basic light, the fridge running, things like that.
You can't be like a crypto farmer, basically.
No. I mean, in Italy, there is this problem that raising the amount of electricity at once you can have, costs a lot. The basic requirements for a family is not that high, but if you want to be a family and have a lot more, so be a cryptocurrency farm, it becomes expensive.
If you're just an average family with a cryptocurrency mine,
you're paying out the ass. Yes. Otherwise, it's they try and they constantly bother you to do, because there are many companies, same with phone and everything, so they constantly try to up one another to try and give better deals. Which also comes with a lot of telemarketing, which I hate, but at least there is a free market. I think on the phone up to 20 or 30 years ago, it was just one company. But then literally the government said, no, this cannot be. You are legally forced to not be the only one, period.
Oh, God. This food's making me feel so much better. Holy shit.
I'm checking the fiber, if it's available every single day, because it should be any day now.
You'd be like a whole new man when you get that.
If somebody of you has some sort of inventory where can make craft stuff like we can do with alchemy or poison, just tell me. I can make you something like this as well. Wait to rename it. It's not alchemy anymore. It's the crafting.
I did master the art of Excel many years ago.
No, if you don't want to, I can make it for you. That's why I made it for me and I made it for Tilo. 'Cause we
Buddy
basically
thinks
use-
Excellent.
equals add E3 plus E2 is mastering fucking Excel. God,
You
that
don't
was a
want
good-
to see. You
God,
don't, you
that
don't
was a
want
good
to see the. You don't want to see the Excel files I had to do for my old job. You don't want to see them.
Where did you work in your old job?
It's a secret. He rolled NDA.
When I was in London, I had to do at some point on top of hand managing a shop and everything. I had to also do the financial reconciliation weekly of 50 shops
Oh,
that all would
That sounds
funnel
lovely.
into.
I can
I
get
mean-
a friend of mine. I can get a friend of mine to show you his Excel sheets. He works for the
I-
biggest bank
I-
in Switzerland.
I automated most of the things. It was not a big deal. The most daunting was they didn't have a stock take program, and they would use random sheets. So I basically had to program the VBA part to make
Oh,
one
hell no.
usable one. They wouldn't pay until I left. So every shop was to fend by themselves to do the weekly stock take, and every week was incorrect because prices would update. People would not catch that because the people providing, they would make like they changed the meat cost by like 10 cent, and they don't tell you. Just happens, okay? Because they tell to the company, but the company doesn't tell every single shop. And so when we had a quarterly random ambush financial review, they would check your stock take and see that your prices were off and deduct points. So I implemented for just one branch an automated one where basically if a shop signals something, I push an update through a file, and the file gets cannibalized
I'm
by
back.
the actual stock take and update the price. So suddenly everybody had better score. But VBA was a bit of a pain in the ass. It was fun to learn though. New language.
Alright, everybody. It's time to play.
Everybody
Hey.
needs some party. I'm on
Click
the
on the
road.
yeah. Click on that yeah.
No. No.
I rule alchemy now.
I would like the ready check to have also a no.
No.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Exactly. Yes, where is the no on the ready check? Come on.
Or the maybe.
What's the thing called where like you got like the bull or whatever, and the guy's like fluttering his fucking red underwear everywhere? What is it called?
Oh.
Oh, red
What the
underwear.
Yeah, and he goes like "Ole."
Oh, you mean the
La
bullfighting.
corrida.
What?
You mean
Oh,
the
you're talking about
bullfighting.
bullfighting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 Buddy just got done from bullfighting and came back to the D&D. He fucking forgot.
Is it corrida? At least in Italian.
Oh my god, I have enough.
Corrida de toros. Corrida de toros, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is
I
actually.
thought Cordelia is
no, no.
the-
Yeah? What is it?
Wait, did you? Wait, no, I either I misunderstood, but I've heard. I thought you said Cordelia is the bull and you were fighting her. Like what?
What?
No, corrida.
Oh,
And
Oh, Jesus
also,
Christ.
it's actually kind of a funny word because that also means like ejaculate. Like
Oh hell yeah! Correa!
Because basically
Oh, no.
in Spanish we say whenever you're ejaculating, you're running almost. That's how it translates to Spanish.
I'm bulling. I'm about a bull.
All right, so let's do this. We're all back, I think. I said 5 people. I see 5 people in there. So,
Arlo,
what do you
Arlo
guys
said
do
he's
as you
gonna
enter
be
this
AFK.
strange? That's all good. He's already seen this. So,
Fair.
as you enter this area, you start to hear the sounds that are making these strange explosions. There's this squeals, this screams, and and roars that sound like they come from small beasts, but the elemental outbursts are very strong.
Do I understand any of these with my various language skills?
So you would recognize certain the roots of words and stuff, but it's almost like hearing them. I don't know. It's almost like hearing gobbling from really far away. Like it doesn't quite make sense. At the same time, it sounds like words.
Okay.
But in this case, you recognize it to have the roots and whatnot of Draconic.
Oh.
I get ahead of the others just in case something comes our way, so I can do the intercept. Fuck me. I just saw something electric. Yeah, I just saw lightning bolt pass by. I saw my life pass in front of me. Can I sneak up to check and peek?
Well, I hear Draconic and I move up.
All right, you can move up, no problem.
I
would like to stealth, if it's possible. Well,
you would like to stealth? Yes, you should just roll it. As you enter the area, Dova, you see marvelous little creatures.
I think I stealth, but I don't.
These marvelous little creatures, in a way, they resemble dragons, but they don't have any wings. They're more like some sort of mixture between cats and otters, and my game crashed. And also, they seem to be of different colorations in small little groups that seem they like to hang out at specific areas.
Because you call them otters.
I'm gonna say in Draconic. Are you all right? Is there some sort of war or conflict going on?
And as you speak, many of them turn their heads towards me. Okay, my game reloaded. Especially the closer ones, the blue ones. They look at you and they start to climb to inspect you, and you realize that these blue ones, they are all carrying eggs. They're the only ones that carry eggs. These ones, they start like sniffing your direction, and then they repeat words that you say. Now a bit more clearly in Draconic. Well. And the other ones just hear like this. Yeah. And you understand that they are words.
I'm gonna take off my mask.
Their mouth open, their eye open wide. They start to get closer, but they don't get out of the little safety spot. Let's say they just get closer and they let their long necks come out to inspect you. Old. Yes, very old.
I'm only how old am I? 23 or something?
I'm only years old.
I'm only
roll history.
6. Okay. History.
Roll history.
Historia.
Oh, he knows exactly.
My Dova brain knows.
You know how old you are. Congratulations.
Oh, very nice.
Not only the year, but the month and everything.
You realize that in some languages, including Draconic, the word old has many meanings, or rather is synonym of many things. Like, for example, that which is lost.
Oh.
Where's Dilo?
I'm hiding, buddy.
Holy shit, look at that motherfucker. Yeah.
I'm hiding. I'm hiding.
Myself.
That's the point. Here I am.
So they're called you basically lost. Something like the lost.
Boomer. They call you Boomer.
Why do you believe that I am lost?
Lost. But they are not very capable of speech per se. Although they seem to understand pretty good, they don't seem to be able to speak very well.
The language is.
Can you speak to them?
I looked at the others. The language is understood, but very limited in their speech.
There's a certain. There is a roar coming from the opposite side of the sword. The red ones looking in your direction, like and you understand. Hours, and the blue ones back away slowly, looking back at you, but they go back to their spot.
I'm gonna say I apologize. I did not know there was a courtship going on.
I don't think they're fucking.
Val, do I know that these are supposed to be around here because of my training as a moon
Druid.
druid? Because I literally had questions about them in my exam.
So you were told by Keka about the Drakelings, yes? You didn't know where they were, but you do know that, as per her description, they are, and not the Shark-Tooth Wolves, not the Sugar Spinners, and definitely not the Wolpertingers. But these guys are meant to be the most dangerous.
All right, then I will put my big pants and you speak with animals because.
Oh, very nice.
I touch the ground. I mark my throat with some of the dirt, and then clear my throat. Hello.
All of a sudden, they turn to you as well, and you start to hear that all of these sounds, squeals, screams, all of a sudden they start to make sense to you. Complete perfect sense thanks to the magic of the spell. Somebody's messaging me something. I don't know what the fuck. Sorry. Coming back to here, especially here, there's a lot of noise. The red ones are very, very noisy, and so are the black ones over here, who are having a duel of acid, melting the stone down with their spewage. And they cover each other with acid constantly, but nothing happens. They're both immune to it. So it's just a pointless fight of basically of show, basically. But these guys, on the other hand, they're making quite a mess. These ones are making quite the mess. There's 3 of them, and they keep constantly thrashing at each other. And when they get angry, they spew fire, but they don't do it at each other because it makes no sense. They just do it around, and they start to burn other parts of the forest far away, and which is not nice. Anyway, for example, you see like maybe you see a fireball flying in a direction, and as they do, they scream things. They scream things like and the other one's like faster, and then they take poses up in, like in front of each other, and once each of them has said something like that, they tend to do, for example, when one said bigger, they placed each other like really close to one another, and then they like try to act as tall as possible, stretching their own necks. Whenever one of them is clearly taller, they would turn to the shorter one and slash at him, and the other one would allow himself to get slashed, and then they would repeat the process. And they're starting to leave claw marks everywhere. They're starting to wound each other. But it seems like it's just their own practice for, deciding which one of them is the strongest. There is all kinds of them, though. They seem to do all sorts of different things. These guys, they seem to also be competing, but they don't say anything. They just keep fucking covering each other with acid.
We can't see them.
Oh, you cannot see up there? My bad.
Because there is walls here.
Okay, Nova can.
Val and his walls.
Yeah, I can.
Nova can. Wait, why can't you see it? Oh, I see why. There's the trees in the way.
There is the tree and this boulder too.
I'll leave it as it is. So what was I saying? There's also these purple ones that are, well, there's only one actually. It seems to be the only one that there's only one of. And it seems to be resting comfortably in a sugar spinner web that a sugar spinner is creating for him while he's eating her abdomen. It's as if it doesn't realize that it's being eaten and it just keeps serving.
Infinite food glitch?
There's these other ones that are like stuck in holes, and whenever they want a new hole, they just fucking blast a lightning bolt through it, and they rest comfortably in the hole. And then there is the weird one of all, the weirdest one of all. At the very back of this small little glade, there is one that seems to be resting after a long circular path that seemingly was not natural. It was built at some point, and that goes inside this tree. There it lies. It is green. It is a lot bigger, medium-sized. These ones are small. And it has 3 long green tails. It seems to be sleeping, however. I forgot to make it sleep, but it is sleeping. Alright. You take the lead, guys. What do you do?
I said hello. Are you okay, little ones?
How would they respond to that?
We have heard.
The blue.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, go on.
Said we have seen and heard tale of a great beast that lingers around the forest. We hope that you have been able to escape his grasp.
One of the blue speaks, but there's not leave their pond, probably as the red ones are watching at all times. But the one that does talk says something that to you is hard to understand, even though you understand the actual language. It's something like old, good, old knowledge. But there's many like different sounds in there that they're not really draconic anymore. They're more like animal sounds. And because he speaks animal, he understands the rest really, and he understands. The one who speaks the forgotten tongue of those who were betrayed. He speaks so well, much better than us. He speaks. Yes, he speaks. He speaks old dragon, like the warden. And then they all look into that cave, where there's like runes engraved onto the stone at the entrance.
I look at Vashaz and I was only able to pick up a bit of those words that they said.
They're impressed of how you speak that language because it seems to be as good as their warden or whatever it is they're referring to, pointing at that cave.
The warden.
They probably have someone that look after them. I don't know. It could be a druid. Although Miss Keka should have told us, but as far as I know, druids are so fragmented, the circles are all scattered around. So there is the off chance that one is inhabiting here and looking after them. After all, Miss Keka was being chased down by many people. As we saw with the Circle of the Sun, some people remained, although she was not aware of. Who is your warden?
Persuasion.
No animal handling?
No.
Literally the ability I got expertise for.
But you're
Make me roll
talking.
persuasion on animals.
All right, I'm a handling.
Like, I'm a druid. What do you roll? Persuasion on animals. Sure.
Ooh.
Well, even if you were persuasion, it was not 20 in your face.
Yeah.
Ah. Furry one talks more like us. Yes. And these ones get angry all of a sudden. They're like, ours. And I start to like get closer. They hiss at you. But they don't move from there.
I'm gonna.
This one's answer.
I'm gonna
Yeah?
blast towards the air, like how they were doing. I'm gonna use my Dova ball.
You're challenging me.
They seem very territorial, though.
Well, he said he done it. He done it.
You gotta show them who has
target
the
this guy.
biggest wang amongst them.
Actually, target whichever one of the three you want. Just target
okay.
them and click on damage. I think.
Are you attacking them?
No.
Are you
No,
doing-
it's just so that we. It's just so that we see the animation. Wait, it's not doing it.
Ah,
There we
okay.
go. Boom. There it is.
My Dova ball.
Your
Yeah, one.
fireball comes from your chest. Boom. And as it explodes, they'll like jump to the side, impressed by it. But then something lights up in their eyes. They're like, oh. And one of them says, hot. And the other ones get scared. These two. They're like, oh. They hide behind the tree.
Well, so as I was saying, they seem to be very territorial, though. So we are trying to discuss with them peacefully before we piece half of them off or scare them.
This one starts to approach, but this one answers first,
I
and
was
they
really trying
say,
to communicate in matters similar to them.
this one says, furry one wants to know of Warden. But that's Warden, no furry one. And the other one says,
I am.
Warden knows all. Warden covers the forest. Its wings too wide.
Hmm.
Then maybe Warden would talk
I
to furry one.
I am a druid of moon and sun.
Would these ones know about? No, I think these ones are too young. I would say that the other older ones might know, but this one specifically, they go through it. Through it. Word. This word. What does through it mean? Through it. Through it. Warden doesn't tell a
Wayfinder.
story about druid.
Wayfinder.
And they'll like perk up. Wayfinder. To find us. To find us. They smell in your direction. They inspect you by turning their heads so that only one eye sees you, but they see you better. And they inspect you up and down. And one says, Wayfinders have colors in their scales. Many colors. Purely black and blue.
I can show you the power of a wayfinder. Have I shape into Wolpertinger?
Oh. All right.
Actually, wait a second. Wait a second.
Oh.
Can I try to wild shape into them?
Uh-huh. So, I believe that you
Because-
need 3 factors.
3 facts. So, they're territorial, cunning, they understand druidic. There are various kinds of them, and each one is attuned to a particular element.
You got 1.
Only one?
Can you repeat that? Because maybe I missed it, but I'm pretty sure you got 1.
They understand draconic,
Yes.
they're territorial,
Uh-huh.
they're very cunning, because this one is
Mhm.
eating someone alive. There are different kinds of these race, and they are
That's one.
attuned to one element.
That's
each.
basically the same one. Okay. Is there something else you may have figured out?
They are relatives to dragon somehow, because they
Mhm.
assume it's a relative, and they're one of the basic races of this continent. They have a warden, apparently.
Air to fire.
Each one seems to behave differently. Each kind that falls under their attunement, I believe.
That is another, yes. Each of the colors has a function in the tribe, let's say. That's the second one?
Each color has a function. What else? They're related to dragon is not one.
It's more characteristic about them what they don't have related to dragons. But that's not
They
one of them,
don't
so
have
don't get
wings.
focused on that.
They don't have wings, and, although they're predators. Oh, they're predators of sugar spinners.
There you go. What they eat.
They eat sugar spinner, and they're afraid if we follow the 3 things around. They're afraid of the wolves.
All right. So which one do you turn into?
A shark-toothed wolf.
There is a larger green one here. Am I correct?
That's correct.
You know what? I try to turn into the larger green.
Ooh.
You fail. As you
Ooh.
as you try to transform into the green one, you only observe its 3 tails, and you try to transform, but to have those 3 tails starts to hurt tremendously. It's as if you were trying to transform into something that doesn't exist, or that rather shouldn't exist. And as you try
Acts
to get
against
3
nature.
tails,
Can I do a basic
Alright.
green instead?
you haven't seen one.
Okay, well, then I transform into one of. I'm speaking to them, so I transform into a blue one.
Oh,
All right. The first time that anybody has transformed into these cold-blooded
Prove
drakelings.
to prove.
You shrink in size, but you seem to grow in power. You feel you feel these natural magical emanations coming from within your chest. You feel so proud of it too. You don't have an egg though. You don't have a little egg.
No neck having
Am I
ass.
supposed to have flying speed?
No. Why? You have a fly speed? Oh yeah.
I have
What the fuck?
60 flying speed. I'm like, what the
No,
fuck?
they're not. You gotta ignore that. They do have climb speed, but no flight speed. So as you transform, I'm gonna say that you would be about the biggest, because you were technically medium 4.
Yeah.
They look at you, and all of a sudden you feel very mother-like. You feel very feminine, and you feel like, oh, I don't have an egg. I need to
I have
I
to
need to
do-
procreate. Wisdom
I have to do a wisdom saving throw.
Damn, this is the horny save.
16.
Did you
think I
realize?
pass.
Wait a minute, I'm not female.
I don't
have
want to
to
lay
update-
eggs.
I mark it down as a save.
oh, possible eggs with the shots.
Is this proof enough? Although I grab one of the bigger rock around and hold it under my paw.
Sounds so excited. You were like, let me give me this, and you got the rock.
Something to put
You
on
know,
there.
it's like when you stop smoking, you need something to fake it. So nonchalantly,
meantime-
I pull the
In
rock.
the meantime, this one gets close to you, turns its head around as if he didn't want to look at you for some reason,
I turn my
and then
head.
he repeats, hot hair, as if he's waiting for something.
I'm gonna oh shoot, did I see them blast each other? Or no, they were blasting away from each other.
But they never said hotter to each other.
Ah. Well, I don't have my Dova ball anymore, so I'm gonna cast fire bolts into the sky.
Okay. Hit me, you son of a bitch!
Yeah, hit him.
Wait, do I do attack or damage to make it visual?
Attack.
Oh, I did damage.
What's the answer to the question? I'm gonna do the opposite.
As you extend your hand and you
this is
produce arcane
enhanced.
fire.
Yeah, this is enhanced by my my lamp and stuff, so make it look more powerful, maybe.
And you realize that the creature instantaneously gets repelled by the thought and the gesture of you using fire with your hand. It's like peeing from your hand. It makes no sense.
Oh, okay.
So the creature like looks at you weirded out, and these ones are like, eh. They back away.
Okay, can I?
Yeah, wait.
I'm gonna put the symbol of the one on my mouth and then recast it.
All right, try again. Well, actually, no, because this goes by turns. So it turns around
okay.
and before you try that, it throws its fire breath at you.
Ooh, okay.
Oh wait, this is gonna bug. This is gonna bug, isn't it? Maybe. We'll see if it bugs.
Ooh, I locked all the shapes. Huzzah!
He didn't bug. Okay, click on the deck save.
Oh, can I? Oh. It's not letting me. Oh, there you go. I'm gonna use my inspiration for this.
Very nice.
Does that pass?
So the fire breath. You take only 2 damage from the fire.
Oh, I take 1 damage then because
And-
I'm resistant.
Oh, you take 1 damage. PPP. And you do not seem very phased at all, even though it does burn, and you feel the pain. You don't change your expression, and the creature's like. So it turns around and it says, "Faster!" And it runs. But from here, it can only go that far.
Okay. As I'm heading towards him, I'm gonna be casting it again. This time, I put it on my maw, and then I cast Firebolt again.
The fire hits it and it pushes him so that he trips and he moves 5 feet less. Do you go any further?
I'm gonna look. I'm gonna lean towards him, but look away, kind of like the motion he was doing earlier.
Oh, insulting. He turns around. He gets up really fast and turns around. And then it says,
Yo, are you trying to fuck this thing? What's going on here? What's going on here? You're trying to fuck it?
It's a greeting. I hope.
Yeah.
He
you
says-
know, I'm greeting you by
he says
whipping out my
something
schlong.
he says, "Taller, taller," and he tries to climb up here.
Oh, I don't know about my.
And raise his head.
Okay. Can only move 20 feet here for now. And I'm gonna try to stretch my neck. I can't climb there yet since I'm encumbered. Oh wait, no, I can dash, right? Yeah. Let's see. I believe I have something for this. I'm using my climber's kits, but I'm just using the boots. Maybe to lower like the chances of falling. Even like I know maybe to lower DC or something. I don't know.
So climber's kits only prevent you from falling. It doesn't help
okay.
you climb.
It doesn't help at all. Okay. Okay.
Do you climb up?
Yes, I climb.
All right.
I can climb.
Where's your
up
movement
to
speed?
Here.
So that's dashing.
Yeah.
The
I'm
creature like smirks at you as you arrive, and you put your hand up, you put your cane up, and the creature smirks at you, and he looks away,
No.
which you cannot do half of the way as you're climbing. Do you take your chance perhaps to challenge it instead before it can say something that is advantageous for him?
Do I challenge it? I tell him.
Hanging.
I tell him, let's see which one of us can fly farther.
Turns around, fly. He gets confused. This one's like fly. Fly.
I'm basically bluffing him, like.
Oh, deception.
You can't turn into a moth again?
No, I need that ability
Oh,
first.
I forgot because he thinks he won.
Oh.
Oh my god, you snuck us. Because he thinks he won at being higher, he needs to slash at you once.
Oh, okay.
Ding,
Maybe,
ding,
maybe
ding,
that's why I
ding.
failed.
I did.
Jesus Christ.
8 damages.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait,
You say
wait.
fly, but you don't trick him. He looks down, afraid at the height. And what is it?
But my rune thing activates.
Isn't that when you're hit? I didn't hit you. Oh no, I did hit you. This is a bite. I forgot.
Mhm.
All right.
But it's
So that
fire damage,
means
so it's no problem.
I know. It's aesthetically pleasing.
But it's still good because he hits you and you explode with fire damage,
Yeah.
even if you don't damage.
Maybe I look impressive now.
you get 1 temporary HP, and you lose 8 HP. Now it looks down, afraid of the height, and he looks at you and he sees that you don't have any wings, and he says, "Hey, now fly, now fly." And he seems to be looking around, to think how he can compete and win. He looks at you all of a sudden and he says, as you finally finish climbing, "God damn it, you were in the edge there, you were pissing me off." He says, "Loud, loud." And he's going to roll a performance.
Oh.
Ooh.
We dancing here?
I
Dance
rolled a 15. And he tries to roar, being as loud as possible. It sounds really screechy and cringy, but to them it doesn't sound cringy or screechy.
My cat didn't realize that and like roars back.
But
Probably louder than them.
But the fire drake is only looking at Dova, at the one that has challenged him. You try to how do you do anything louder than this drakeling?
Let's see. I don't have any. Ooh. Okay. Oh. I'm gonna instead try to embarrass him. I'm gonna cast command, and then I'm gonna say whimper.
All right, so just as he was trying to roar really loudly, I cast a wisdom saving throw? Yes. No, I roll. Fucking hell. And normal. I rolled 3. Ah! So he's about to roar. He does his. He looks really confused. And the other ones are like, "What the fuck is that piece of shit?" And they look away. And these ones start to like squeak and growl as if they're laughing. But that doesn't mean that you did anything. So what's you make?
I'm gonna do my own then. Hopefully it'll look better by comparison. What is it? What kind of role is it? Performance?
Performance, yes.
Awooga.
16, very nice. So I'm gonna roll again because you made me have disadvantage, I guess.
You rolled perception, buddy.
Did I?
Oh no. Doesn't matter really.
Is your charisma still 0?
Oh, it would actually be a 15 because I have a -1 to performance.
All right, so you won against that, so that he like approaches you and turns around. No, doesn't turn around. He like offers you the side of his face.
Punch him.
I'm gonna try scratching him with my Dova claws.
Scratching with Dova gloves? You mean your hands?
My Dova claws.
Well, no, it's Dova ball. He's gotta scratch him with his Dova balls and his Dova claws.
But by the way, you're almost dead. Are you sure you don't want to do anything better than that?
I gotta impress.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you have.
Yeah.
Oh, I just realized that you have improvised armory.
Oh, I've been talking for a little bit because I just came back. Can I heal him with blood med stitch?
Yeah, totally. Target him and click on the thing. Oh, did you crit on that? Let's go. So Aluraf was making something in the background, just sitting in the corner, doing his alchemy. I don't give a fuck about all these freaking dragons.
Batch of the cure.
Very nice.
You heal 9, by the way.
So,
Well,
Is it
delete the
now any
components,
better?
Aluraf.
oh yeah.
No, it's not.
Wait,
It's not better.
It would just be a 1d4. Is that what I'm rolling, or?
the recipe cure with
Or no, it would
Manita.
have to be an
So
attack roll.
So how much did he heal? Arlo?
Is it 4?
9, he said.
A 9.
9. Oh.
Alright, you can apply it on yourself, Dova. Did you roll to hit somewhere?
There we go. I'll just use this. I'm not actually using my staff. This is just for an improvised thing.
Okay. Oh, but we do need to know what kind of damage you're doing.
Oh, well, it's slashing. Well, it doesn't matter. I don't do.
Oh my lord. Alright, the creature looks around and you hit him, but it doesn't do much. You're like, oh, I don't want to hurt this thing, but you
Yeah.
realize that it will hurt you. So you best start doing something. So he looks around and it's what can I compete with? What can I compete? And it like goes over here and it does like a flip, like, ooh,
Oh.
and it jumps into the water.
Oh.
And it comes out and it says, pretty.
Oh, it's flirting.
Yeah, I told you.
It's not flirting with me though. It's.
Let's try to impress the gals. One of them looks. It's like, that was kind of cool.
Yeah, I'd suck it.
So, Dova, how do you compete with my flip?
Well, I dove into the water.
Acrobatics.
It's a full-on swan dive.
Yeah, I do a swan. I try to be as elegant, as I can. Elegance tends to impress ladies more than whatever he did. Performance, right?
No, acrobatics.
Acrobatics. Ooh, I have a +2 on that. Doesn't matter though. No.
No. Well, you almost touch the edge, so you like start to panic and you fall into the water.
And then I look at them and what do I say? I tip my hat and then I say, "Ladies."
Oh my god, you are trying to fuck.
Terrible. Normal.
Yeah, because he got rejected by the Archdemon of Love, now he needs to fuck someone lesser. I don't know.
Oh shit, you have 20 AC now? God
Yeah.
damn. Alright, I bite into your golden armor and you're like, thanks, Basash. And Basash is like, rah, rah, rah.
You just made this, now you make it kaput again.
Alright, so you competed with this Drakeling for quite a while, but in the meantime, the other people did something else. So Thilo, Basash, Mr. Alraf, and Arlo, come on.
I got a little sneaky suspicion this guy's not natural, and I don't like that. I don't like this.
I
thing
literally
over here.
transform into them.
This buddy, this old pal,
I think you're talking about the green fella,
the green. one.
Ah, okay.
the ogre.
I wanna go over there and investigate this thing. See if it's
I
like one of that
mentioned-
fucking deer thing that I kill on sight.
Oh,
Be careful. The one up there doesn't seem to fall under the natural order of the moon.
Doesn't follow the
don't
natural
they-
order, eh? I'm on it, and I'm fucking
Don't-
watch it over.
Don't attack it right away. We have to understand the situation here.
I'm already gone.
he said.
I'm
this.
going
Can you roll
to
stealth?
interrupt you
Can you roll
and
stealth,
actually
Mr.
kill-
Thilo?
I
I
will
did.
actually
How
kill
much?
you. So if you
17.
fuck this up.
I don't
If
think
you
that
pull
will
a
pass it.
Libatina and randomly attack this dude, I'm gonna kill you for real.
Holding in
You
real
think
life.
I would randomly attack some strange creature that I don't know about?
Yes.
Well, you're right, but I'm not doing that.
Or is he?
Or
Dun,
am
dun,
I?
dun.
Well, no matter what the kitty says, you can still attack it if you wish.
Yeah.
Though I don't recommend it.
The kitty will eat you afterwards, but that's alright.
Oh, in what way?
Well, what if I just make this thing fall asleep for 8 hours theoretically, and then
Oh.
I just take it?
Ah,
Now you're thinking with portals.
Now that's pod racing. All right,
Okay.
dude. Should I roll like perception or something just to take a look at this bad boy? To see
Can
what-
we have
see
an
what his
eye
deal
over
is?
there so we see what it does? Because there
Ah,
are
I see.
all
Yeah,
these
rubbish.
there are all
eyes.
the walls, and we can see.
What
what
do
he's
my
doing.
elven eyes see?
What does he see with his roboto eyes?
Domo arigato.
Oh, look at the nice 3 tails. And a very provocative pose. Like, look at my tails.
I heard someone's trying to.
motherfucker.
I heard someone trying to
Look
fuck
at-
these drakelings over there. I gotta get ready.
Look at my tails. My tails are amazing.
Look at that.
All right, so with an 18, you perceive this creature seems to be sleeping. For starters, it has this gentle snore, but also there is like, it also has like a hole in the side of its maw. Many of these creatures have different like protrusions, horns, or different things that the other colored drakelings don't have. But this one specifically has like these really prominent holes in each side of its mouth, and there's like a green smoke that is coming out of them. It's far bigger than the rest, and its horns are bloodied from its last hunt. You can tell that this creature is a far more skilled predator than the rest, but it is at a disadvantage at the moment.
Oh, he's doing the debating.
He is trying to bait me, as the master of baiting.
I support the decision of attacking.
But I don't see any like mechanical shit with this.
Oh.
Like,
With a perception 18, you actually do.
Hmm.
But why is it not in the token? I remember making the version of it with the thing. Let me see. Drakelings. Drakeling. Oh wow, I never uploaded it. That is kind of weird. Okay, well,
I could have sworn I
you-
saw it at one point.
Yeah. Anyway, you realize that yes, it does have a golden plate on its belly.
oh, I fucking knew it. I could sniff that shit a mile away.
Like the
Can you
Furioso.
see it? Oh, like the Furioso.
I'm
Oh,
gonna go to draw my bow, and then
I
I
just killed it.
remember what Visage said as I was leaving.
I think I just killed it somehow. Anyway,
Now we know how much health.
let's see. What are we doing?
We're killing this green dragon, right?
I'm like resisting everything in my power to not
Roll
fucking
squid
execute this thing. The Shah told me not to, but it's disgusting. But he told me not to. But it's an abomination against nature. But Vishas told me not to. But it's fucking everything up. But Vishas told me not to. But what would Keika say? But Vishas told me not to. Ah!
You get blasted.
And while you're thinking, someone blasts you.
I'm like, I think I see something right in front of me right there.
Ah!
How much did you roll in stealth?
Oh, dexterity
17.
saving throw.
Ah. Oh.
Okay, I get it. Vishas told me not to come here. I'm gonna report.
I actually don't think I don't think I actually do anything to you, so you're fine. I don't even see you. I'm just like I heard something, so I just threw something in that direction.
I get it.
Shit,
You
I
don't want
don't want to
me
beat him
to.
up. In an electric minefield.
I'm gonna
right.
appear from the bushes and just go back to Visage.
Mm.
It appears.
And then the red
that-
Blakely gets an idea, and it hides, and it says, "What the fuck? What word for stealthy would a caveman use? Hi there.
No see. No.
Hi there. No see. Ooh,
Cower.
Rowdy. What do you do, Dover?
Oh, I point and laugh at him. I said, "Ha ha, you hide."
Okay, performance.
This is beginning to become the meaning for Dova because he's like starting to speak like them, like in a very simple language.
Yeah.
You're like, I found my people.
You said performance?
You can do performance, yeah, I would say so.
Oh, what was
Hang
it?
on,
can-
I
you-
picked the sensible one to transform into.
What was the other option you said? Was it persuasion?
No, performance.
Oh, it was performance. Okay. No,
But the creature,
I'm not
the
gonna
creature
attempt-
points at you and it says, I see. You know. You know, see, I see. Fuck, the opposite. I see, you know, see. So he goes up to you and bites you. Yep.
Ah!
Ah.
I just go over there. Do I have to
Damn
fucking
it.
kill this
But
thing?
you
What
miss.
the hell's going on here?
All right. So the competition continues. The rest of the party, do you do something?
I was gonna go talk to Visage.
Okay.
Oh, I'm just playing support.
Visage, it seems that Drakeling over there, and I'll point at the green one. It matches the markings of the Furiosa. I don't believe we should let that thing linger around here much longer.
But they spoke of having a warden in the cave. Before taking any live here, I would speak with this warden of theirs. If
This
it is a
warden isn't
druid,
doing a very good job if it has something like that amongst its ranks.
let's not assume. Let's first talk with this person. It could be a druid, and there could be a reason why the creature is like that, or why they let that like that.
I hope it's a very
I
good
don't-
reason.
I don't know why, but if they indeed have someone looking after them, let's take the pulse of the situation. Miss Kika is also in the carriage. We can ask her for further assistance. I don't know very well the beast of this land. I'm learning now. And I don't want to break the balance more than it is already. After all, one thing that Keka said was we have to restore the balance with these creatures too.
Dova, stop flirting with this lizard. We have better things to do.
I think he's
Have to complete the rites.
everyone works differently here. The blue one seems very protective of their egg, and I'm rolling around this rock. The red one seems more aggressive, and they seem to have a sort of way of addressing who is in charge or not. Each one will be worth studying. However, we want to go toward that cave and speak with the warden. The blue one seems to be more reasonable. I will try to talk more to them and see if they allow us to go by their pool instead of going around. I see many others, and I saw some that use a different kind of element. If you can sneak into the cave and speak with the warden, perhaps the warden can calm this down.
Okay. I hope this warden does have a very good reason. I will speak to him if necessary. And I just
Yeah.
I'm gonna fade into the background.
We
No, I
can
don't.
always go back.
And I trip and fall.
We can always go back into the carriage and also ask Miss Keka about
A random,
if she-
unlucky, a random and completely unlucky blob of acid that was not meant for you falls onto your back, Arlo. You're like,
Oh.
2 damage.
Your
Oh
parents
my
will
god, it like exactly hit my AC. Okay, I take 2 damage.
Okay,
That means I'm
so,
at 31 now.
by the way, I see I have the draconic language, and I believe I speak it better than them. Am I correct?
Why still leaving? What is this?
I'm talking to Keiko.
Oh, okay, sorry. Sorry, what did you say, Visage?
I see I have the draconic language in this form, but I believe since I have higher intelligence, I speak it better than them. Am I right?
You are currently in their form, and you're using animal speech. So to them, you speak exactly like them.
Okay, perfect. Well, we would like to speak to your warden to understand the situation. Now you've seen I am a wayfinder, right? I can become you.
They look at each other, undecisive, and one of them says, the gate warden is not warded. The warden is the one to protect the forest. If you're not wanted in the warden's lair, then you will remain in the lair as the warden's food.
I am all right with that. I healed the water already with my friends. We will heal the land too. If there is a warden protecting the forest, I better speak with them. What's the name of the warden?
They don't answer to that. They turn away.
Do you allow us safe passage next to your pond?
They don't acknowledge that question as if they've already answered.
Okay, well, they said that basically if I turn to the other and I tell them first there is this slithering thing, and then Bashaz clears his mental throat to remove the draconic influence. Like, so they have a warden in here, and it's inside the cave. According to them, the warden protects the entire forest. And if the warden is displeased with us, we're going to become their food.
You just realized, by the way, Vasash, one thing you could do that would be kind of cool, although I think it's putting a lot of annoyance in your way, you don't have to do it at all. But you could get like one of those voice changes they use for Mr.
I have a voice that voice for Exus. That voice changer doesn't have a nice voice for something.
You could do if it's the voice changer that I use, the one that is literally called voice changer. You can just get something like that does a little bit of echo or something like that, and then just tone it down in the mixer. So that way you can activate it whenever you speak into people's minds.
Telepathy.
Yeah.
I'll check from the voices, maybe, because I see people can do their own, so I can try to make my own and add a little bit hint of
reverb,
echo.
perhaps like a reverb.
Yeah, some reverb. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let me note it down, actually.
All right. So, unless anybody wants to do something, I'm gonna go with Mr. Guy.
Mr. Dude.
Mr. Man.
Mr. Feaster.
Oh yeah, I hide behind the rock so I don't get sprayed by acid again.
You're not safe anywhere.
No, I'm safe. I'm hiding behind like 4 different things. Come on. Giant rock, multiple animals, a big giant Alroth who's not that giant.
Yeah, but
My
have you
sick
looked
fucking
behind
armor
you?
and he says my sick fucking armor and flexes his arms like
For real, yeah.
Okay, belly hole, I'm gonna pull only Mr. Thilo. Pull to scene. Oh no, my kick is not here. Right. So as you enter the belly hole, you realize, oh, Kika is nowhere around. You go to the let's call it the cabin. You go to the rooms, but you cannot enter anybody else's rooms. So you're like, fuck, did she leave? Where'd she go? And you return.
Huh. Ain't that something?
All right. Well, unless somebody says anything else, then Dova, how do you challenge me? Dio. I'll fuck you up. Fuck you up.
I'm gonna. Oh! I know. Basically, I'm gonna I'm gonna see. Is there any place that's on fire that's next to us? Right? Wouldn't there be?
I would say that maybe at some point when you were trying to do the fire testing, blah blah, you set this little bush on fire. So let's do nature bush. Put it in there and make it be on fire. There you go. What about it?
I'm gonna basically I'm gonna pretend that I'm like like inhaling a big breath, and I'm gonna use control flames to extinguish the fire.
Oh shit!
You breathe in the fire. Like us.
Yeah. I go. Allez, souk.
Suck.
All right, and you leave the bush black and scorched. And you're just like, huh? Ha! Fire! Fire out! No fire in. And like, it sets it on fire again with a firebolt. Well, a fire breath. And then he tries to do the same, basically. but he don't control flames. He only produces them. he starts to like, and then he's like, fuck this, I'm gonna eat the bush. He starts to eat the bush.
That's one way of putting it out.
Constitution saving throw. But they don't eat plants, so it quickly becomes sick. Like it falls over.
And throw up.
What the fuck am I watching?
It's like when your cat wants to throw up and eat random plants so they can throw up. Like,
Well, and it finally like crawls in towards you, and it like offers you his face one more time. Like, fuck this.
I'm gonna hug him and then say truce.
I win, bitch.
Truce, motherfucker. Animal handling disadvantage.
Ooh.
I'm gonna say I must go.
It's not cruise. Either you're on top or you're on the bottom.
Yeah.
Animal.
It's either the alpha or you're the beta cuck. There's no in between.
Disadvantage.
Damn.
Is 9 convincing enough?
It looks incredibly insulted. Like rolls at you in a very displeasing way, and it walks away, defeated.
Damn, you didn't get any action tonight.
But the females are like, he retreated, so you're the winner. And they start to like look at you with different. They start to look at you with different eyes, and he needs to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, no!
Again.
Don't fuck the mom. Don't fuck the mom.
Amazing.
Oh,
no. What was the DC again? I think it was 15. I don't remember. Let me see. Instinctuals.
I thought it was 10.
Yeah, you put it at 10.
It was 10.
Wild shape mechanics. The DC is. Oh, it's 10 for everything. Fun.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you get the instantaneous and subtle need of sniffing Dove all over the place to see if it's a very what is the word? Subtle? No.
A suitable mate.
A suitable mate.
You got a little tingle in your undergarments.
Well, luckily I don't sweat because I'm a lizard, so I just look at him. He doesn't know, but it's a very very lustful look for a moment, but then I look away.
Got that fuck me eyes.
I think. Well,
this one
yes,
comes up and it's like, winner. Yes.
So you clearly won the fight, even if the other male was displeased. It was very well done. Anyway,
I respect you way more now.
let's go to this cave. All right, it's.
This one seems rather interested, however, though.
Okay.
Oh.
Do you do anything about it?
I'm gonna.
Do you fuck the lizard?
I'm gonna lead down and hug it.
Oh
And
no.
who gets animal handling advantage? Sometimes you don't get the Charmander, but sometimes you
Ooh.
get nothing. What the fuck is this?
Maybe you get the squirrel instead.
Well, you didn't roll good enough for squirrel. She's like, mate. And then she looks at her egg and she's like, a rig half egg. Comes into it.
Let's go.
That was demeaning, but charming in a way.
Well, you did beat the other, but you need need a different
The
posture.
customs
Okay.
are similar, but a bit different than how it.
When you win, you have to straighten your back more.
Oh.
You have to look more defiant.
Mm.
It's all in the
It is
shoulders.
Not necessarily my nature to do so, but I suppose here I will keep that in mind and make an exception, perhaps.
Let's go to speak with this warden.
All right.
All over
You move
around
to-
here.
You move towards the cave, and for now, none of the Drakelings seem to mind. What do you guys do?
There is some wall here because I don't see anything up here.
No, I don't know which one. Which one
Maybe you
Vishas
didn't,
is.
give me, you didn't give me vision.
What? Sorry, there's no wall here.
I don't think I have vision with Vashaz.
Oh, the Drakelings don't have vision. That's my bad.
He became a Galahad.
There you go. Now you have vision.
Careful of the black ones.
Oh, if I think this might be relevant soon, but Lady Keika is not in the carriage. I feel
Is
I have an
not?
idea what this warden may be.
Perhaps she had to run some errands.
I look at the others. You are not coming, people? Arlo
do you
and
mean you
Alra. Arlo and Alra, you know,
Yes.
you don't come.
I
Come here.
zoom.
Also your doggies.
I can't control my
No,
camera.
the doggies don't come.
Oh.
The doggies go back to the. It's too dangerous because, especially because one of the doggies is one of the predators.
Oh yeah.
So it's best if they go inside.
So we observe this crest here, right? Now that we have a closer look.
Yes, you do observe that there is in fact a symbol of the one that has been left here in the middle of the forest. It has been very carefully taken care of too.
I roll religion.
I'm gonna put my symbol on it and also
Oh,
roll,
crit, nice.
and,
You're gonna put your what on it?
my symbol, the symbol of Juan.
Oh, is that what they call it now?
Yes.
Whip your symbol out.
Yeah, I also
My
have my
holy
symbol up.
symbol. So,
It has a sword pointing down.
So I'm gonna put my symbol on it and then pray. I'm gonna say, give. I wish. Is this where you guide me to perhaps my ancestors? I wish to have the power that they once held.
Wow, somebody wants a lot of stuff. Okay, what does he roll? A 19, and you also roll a 23 religion.
Yeah, it's a crit.
Critining.
Very nice. With a 23 in religion, you feel the need of, well, preserving this symbol and especially that which is around it. It's as if somebody, or rather something within you, is trying to make you feel that this is important somehow, especially what is beyond the symbol, towards the cave.
Oh.
With a
So-
19, you especially Dova feel basically the same. You feel the need of protecting it,
Mm.
but you also feel kinship. You feel like you're protecting someone of your family almost.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm gonna do I'm gonna do Nascuridad.
No,
Th-
I'll do those.
This is just for more for aesthetically, not actually to lower it.
Okay, I force feed you
I shed a
the
tear.
honey bun I gave you.
I shed a tear.
Force feed what? What did I force feed
Cream
here over
bun.
there? Oh,
I
okay.
think I think it was a cream bun.
Oh, do you still post me feeding the green one? Does my Dova tier enable that?
That's the other one. What?
My Dova tier?
Your Dova tier.
Yeah, I cry. I do a little.
Wait, what?
I cry a bit basically.
Oh, okay. I didn't
Yeah.
understand. My bad.
He had his Dova balls, he had his Dova hands, and now he has a Dova.
My Dova tier.
Tier.
The Dova tier.
Basically, everything is Dova. It all leads back to Dova.
It's like Pokeballs, but you know, Dova balls. All right. So, all right. Well, is there anything you asked me that I didn't realize? I think you're just going in, right?
Well, I asked Arlo like if he does actually feed me the cream bun, or was he just?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, you do?
I
Oh,
give you
okay.
one.
That raises
I
it
give you
by
one and
4,
you
right?
eat it. Yeah, I'll. You already have one, so you can just like. You don't even have to do anything. I'll just lower the one I have right now.
Oh, okay. I feel much better.
Yeah.
Much better.
Thank you. This place reminds me of
Have
home.
a Snickers.
Perhaps there is kin here. That aren't drinkable.
Well, I was saying before that Lady Cake.
Yeah, we will
Okay.
see if you're right. I get what you mean.
Does Keka normally disappear often?
She has to tend to many things as a wayfinder, on top of her mother.
That's understandable.
Your mother.
Let's
Word to your mother.
And then
Let's- let's stop at that and let's go inside and see.
Do these dots have any significance?
They're runes.
Oh, the runes.
They are
Oh. Can I read?
bit faded. They don't have what's the word? They don't have fairy dust in them, but they read something. Yes.
Okay. What do I see with my big brain?
What do I see with my Dova
With my
eyes?
Dova eyes.
You can run enchanting or you can run arcana. It's up to you. They do very different things, though. Be aware.
Oh, okay.
I give you advantage. I help.
You're helping. I'm gonna do Arcana then. Perhaps like you help me, like see something that maybe it's like marked off.
I
or-
like help you, and I'm like pointing stuff out. Like, oh, look, this one seems this object seems depleted. And then you're like, oh yeah, you're right.
So with Arcana 27, you actually figured out that this once was not a text, but rather an enchantment, and that it was disenchanted. Only the grooves now remain of the original runes. But you figured out that the very simple possible translation, or rather likely effect that it was meant to have, was something to do with dragons and those that are like it.
Oh.
And the thing that it seems to do is to keep it away, to keep those things away.
Oh.
It's as if this was meant to keep dragons and those like them away from this cave.
Seems kind of racist.
What could be in here that they would want so bad, or rather that somebody would want them not to have?
Those runes that are up there seem to keep dragons away and dragonkin alike.
Mm.
Let us-
But they
let us
are
tread
disenchanted.
carefully.
They don't do anything right now.
Repurpose cave. I don't know. Let's see to this warden.
All right, are we going?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let
I
us.
go
Alright.
in the
We go to the.
I go ahead even if I'm if anyway small drakeling because I had drakeling brain right now, so I'm bigger and stronger
Drakeling
than I'm
brain?
supposed. Drakeling brain, I'm bigger.
Iron Banner.
Okay,
Oh.
this one needs to be called the plane. Okay, and then this one, the one that we're actually at, needs to be reset. Ba-da-ba, 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 ba-da-ba. Ba-da-boom, pow.
I should
Okay.
have done this before I became a moon druid, but that's okay.
You should have done this a while back.
Well, you know, I didn't study this part of the exam, still passed. Now I got back in track. I know drakelings too.
Okay, I need to know which map am I looking for. It's this one.
Shaz feels very accomplished now.
Very accomplished. Very academically accomplished.
Rashaz like cheated on the exam and then now he's studying the stuff because he felt guilty.
No, to be honest, he didn't cheat on the exam. He just knew enough of the other stuff to pass by.
He got the
And he did.
60% to pass and now he's getting the
No. I solved the reader perfectly. The reader for my class. Then no one else had to do readers for.
Yeah, because no one else would get them right.
Well, riddle
and
me
then we
this.
wouldn't have a class. Like,
Well, riddle
I
me
mean,
this.
if you want no one else to have a class, you can.
Yeah.
Riddle me
You're like the
this.
only person who's smart here. Come on.
Oh shit, I just realized. Thilo, riddle me this.
The answer is time.
Oh.
No, it was this nut.
Got him.
I thought it was your mama.
Oh,
Oh man.
that's hurt.
There's so many answers.
Motherfucker. Okay, I need to summon who else?
By the way, is
Arlo?
the
Arlo.
character sheet of this animal right? Like 10 HP. Oh, AC is kind of high.
Ooh.
Has Ice Nova, and that's
No problem.
about it. And the bite.
The thing about the Drakelings is they can cast spells.
I can cast spell in this form.
You can, yes.
Oh,
Oh, that's
game changer.
okay. Probably the wild shape should be adjusted. I know that's. I mean, I don't have any spell to cast in combat beside the healing one, so I better become a fucking tree.
Imagine a big ass lizard coming up to you and it goes mend butt crack and your fucking cheeks come together.
Although it would be very epic to learn Fireball one day, become a little fire lizard, comes close and like, hello friend. Oh, and a Drakeling. By the way, Fireball.
I was actually so looking forward to Dova getting the fire Drakeling, goddammit. But he sucked in every roll.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. I give he can try again. He can try. Again.
Yeah, that was gonna last literally all day.
And I
sucked so
completely
bad.
forgot about guidance. I could have cast that early.
And you could have asked me for Bardic Inspiration. I would've done it.
And you have no animal handling, no
Yeah.
wisdom.
I have no whiz.
You have no whiz.
You're a wizard without whiz.
No whiz wizard.
No riz, no whiz.
Should I take one of each? Why, like one spider, one drakeling, one wolf,
You gotta catch them all, man.
and then I mean my starter Pokemon was the wolf. I can take the other one probably.
But it would be so cool to make a class recollection of Beastmaster, where you just have like as many different ones as possible. Maybe they become just one swarm of animals,
Oh,
but it would be
Yeah.
so cool.
I had the idea of going for more animals, but then the Circle of the Sun came in, and I decided to go for that.
Hmm. Anyways, let's do this video, Jenkins. What are we doing? Let's change the music.
I don't know.
We're in a big ass cave. And I'm obviously the strongest one because I'm a Drakeling.
No, yes, of course.
Everybody knows it.
Everybody clearly knows.
I mean, that's it.
I still carry the round rock around, by the way.
Still hugging a rock for no reason.
Yeah, I still carry the round rock around.
Do you have some
I
sort
wonder
of
if I put
fondness
my-
for that stone that you're carrying?
I'm gonna put my computer
sorry.
on eco mode and see how good it runs Foundry on its lower
Do you have a
setting.
fondness for that stone you're carrying?
Yeah, is that a problem?
I was merely
I'm
admiring.
very defensive.
I was merely admiring.
Yeah, it's a.
You
It's
got a
nice
problem with my
stone.
rock? All right, so as you walk into the very large cavern, you start to descend. You realize that there is like a very nice and flat stone slate almost that becomes a path for you to walk. But the cavern keeps growing bigger and bigger until you feel dwarfed by this path, as if it was not meant for someone your size. But it is a path. It seems like somebody bothered to make it. And finally, it leads to a place where there is light. The sky is not visible, but there is like cracks in the ceiling. So this is like basically surface level, but just one layer underneath, let's say. And and you see an underground lake extend in front of you. I don't like this music. Can I get some other music?
It's barely large enough for me.
Can
I like this one.
Can I peer into the water? What do I see with my Dova eyes?
Your mama. Maybe after the DM finishes the
Yeah,
description.
yeah.
So there was one other thing I needed to mention. It was
There's your mama in the lake.
Oh no, I'm gonna throw myself into the lake. Mama, I save you.
Oh, Tila has an emergency pool moment.
okay. Can I do anything about that? Possibly like this. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my. Okay, that works.
Don't tempt him, Dova. Are you crazy? You little shit.
Exactly.
Don't tempt him. You don't tempt him. He actually would do it.
Do what now?
You
Sorry. I was
wanna,
lost.
like, you wanna completely freak out Cordelia when she sees a big pile of shit? I mean, he could just post a picture of himself, but that's beside the point.
Okay, so as you stare into the cavern, all of you get to roll a very nice epic roll. So I'm gonna click on all yes.
Tilo is temporarily away. He
What?
said he had he said in chat he had an emergency bathroom need.
Emergency poo time? God damn it, this guy. He's one of the few people that hasn't seen these. So
We can wait. We can wait.
We can wait
Okay.
5 minutes.
Can we take like 10 real quick? Actually, it's
Again?
fine. No, it's fine.
Just go, just go. Like whatever you want to
No.
do, just go do it. and-
Okay.
Yeah, no,
I'll
you
be
can
quick.
go. Tilo is hitting anyway. Since we are here right now, is anybody else still infected with the lycanthropy thing? Besides Arlo?
I don't think so.
I never,
I don't
I
think
never got affected.
I don't think I even encountered them.
Oh yeah,
I
true.
think neither me nor Tilo got bitten.
You're back.
I know that Arlo was bitten. I already gave him one. I have another spare one. I have two still in my inventory.
Or keep
That's
it.
why I'm asking.
They could come in handy if we meet someone that needs to be
Yeah, exactly.
healed.
And yeah, I need to give the another version of the recipe to Lord Loskar. Yeah.
We'll stop by eventually.
Love
mean,
my
yeah.
scar.
Or can we time? Wait, didn't you like go in the 9 days to him?
Huh? No,
Wait, what was that now?
we stayed at the.
Wait,
we
that's
stayed at
something
the
you
Vixen
wanna do, right?
outpost.
No, like for the written thing for the document, or was it for did Viscar right, sign it? Viscar
For
signed it, right?
Visca.
Ah, okay. So
Yeah,
we need to go back to Oscar.
I will ask Oscar in the future. It's fine. He's got results signed.
Yeah, we need to go to Loskar at some point again anyway, and I need just to
Oh.
remember to give him another version of the cure recipe.
Could I possibly sign this document, Val?
I thought you already did. I just remembered.
Did I? Maybe I did.
I didn't write it down, but I will write it. Wait a second,
Technically, I can sign it soon since Loskar said I can be a noble.
Oh yeah.
Remember?
You have to become after you become a noble. Yes.
Yeah. Once I am one, which is kind of nice.
Which is kind of fucking nice if you think about it.
If for declaration, Visca declaration, Dovador declaration.
Dovadation.
Dovadation and
I need two. I need a few more. Then I can file the petition.
All right. I leave in 2 days, guys.
What do you mean you leave in 2 days?
I leave to Poland.
Why are you going to Poland? Do you want to get your car stolen or?
I'm just going for an internship.
Oh, where?
It's a company. It's called Little Moon.
Is it that bad in Poland? I thought things have improved since 1945.
Heavy metal. I don't know. I know nothing of Poland, so I just know that I'm going there to work.
Except that everyone there is very Polish.
Oh.
The video games have really polished mechanics.
Everything is very polished. Polish.
Somebody call the police.
And everybody has nail polish.
Okay, fucking Jesus, Thilo.
Just taking a big old masa.
Thilo is hitting himself several times.
He's turning his whole body inside out through the butthole and then doing it again.
Oh no.
Oh no.
He's expelling demons.
I don't want to win anymore, but now Arlo also left.
Yeah.
God damn it. God damn it, man. I don't know what to do. Should I just put a fucking 5-minute timer, and if they don't come, then we continue?
Arlo has already seen this, hasn't he?
True. Well, at least if Thilo gets here. Jesus Christ.
I wonder what the epic roll is going to be. Sanity? Roll the Scooty that? Disadvantage? on a fail, you wet yourself.
God damn it, man.
So, how many changes of clothes are you taking? Or are you just taking all your clothes?
What? Oh, I'm taking basically everything I have.
Oh, okay.
I don't have that much.
Oh,
I'm a very efficient guy. I have like the same T-shirt 5 times.
oh, you're like the B movie. Oh, it's like black and yellow, black. Oh, yellow and black.
Black, yellow, and black. Look at that.
Let's mix it up a bit.
God damn it. Taking forever.
So then, did you design the Drakelings, the ones here, like a long time ago?
I made the Drakelings basically one of the first things I ever made, and I drew all of them.
Mm,
These little motherfuckers I actually drew. I bothered.
that's awesome.
They were cool to design, though. I
love
like
how
them. They
smug
were.
they look.
I took
Very
things from
smart.
cats, from otters, obviously
Oh.
from lizards, and there was this one specific picture from the internet that I stole the head shape from. Basically, I basically copied that bit.
Oh.
The eyes and the nose basically are from somebody's art for a dragon, an actual dragon, I think.
Hmm.
And then I did different colors and poses and horns. And I had such a big debate about which colors should I include and which ones I shouldn't. Cause blue dragons, they don't actually do cold shit. They do lightning shit.
They do lighting. It should be white. They do. But but to be honest, it's very fitting that they do ice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, these are not like dragons. They're like, they have a clear relation, but they're not the same thing.
Yeah.
That's how I see it. I don't know.
Oh no, I like it.
No, it's nice. It's noise.
Nice. Is this supposed to be lava or like something spewing out? Do I feel at home?
mean
No,
this thing?
Yeah.
it's fire.
This is a fire.
Oh, okay.
Wait, am I meant to have all
What?
these saving throws in this form? Because I have Constitution, Wisdom, and Charisma.
Let me see. Yeah, you would have 4 of them. Damn.
No,
Yeah, well,
dexterity,
if-
dexterity, I have it of my own.
Oh, I see. Yeah, if they have it, they have it.
Interesting, very interesting. Well, the Constitution is very good to maintain concentration.
Hmm.
A basic drawing while shaping into this form with the ability to cast would be very beneficial. I mean, you don't have much hit points, but
How much AC do you
for
get?
spellcasting. AC is 16, so like it's not bad.
Yeah.
16 AC. You can climb and walk, not fly, but 10 hit points. Immunity, I believe it's going to be cold instead of fire for this one.
Oh, does he have the fire one instead?
Yeah, it has the fire. But I think
Oh,
it's
that's-
because
that's
it's
correct, yeah.
Blind sight 10, dark vision 60, one language you can speak.
Blind sight.
So you can actually communicate while in this shape, even if you're not Vashaz.
Oh, Vashaz, we can hear Vashaz's voice for the first time?
No, he uses telepathy, is much more efficient. Animal friendship. The attack increases at level 5 and 10. Nice. Yeah, you should have the spells, but it's for a future incarnation. It's not bad. I think every shape has its uses.
Yeah, well, definitely.
You call my ships useless?
Oh, I said every shape has its
I'm joking. I'm
uses.
joking. I heard you. I heard you.
And beside the Wolpertinger, which is obviously for fight, is very advantageous.
Mhm. Mhm, mhm.
Mhm.
The thing about the Wolpertinger is that you can use it in very specific locations, not everywhere.
I mean that's the whole subclass ability, though. To be honest, if you remove the Wolpertinger, the Moon Druid doesn't exist.
But there's other shapes you can get that are meant to be. So basically, how I've done it is every place where there is like a difficult enemy or whatever, I've also included like a shape that is only able to be used in that area. For example, there was the centipede, I guess that's an example, and obviously the Wolpertinger is just for a threat of the woods so that you can fight. But each different area where I thought there was a cool threat or whatever, then I would place a different shape there.
For moon druids.
Yeah, specifically. And also for me to have enemies to throw at you.
Maybe when we defeat the Furioso, you can turn into a Furioso.
Yes, please.
Being constantly in pain doesn't seem like a nice idea, so hard pass.
Yeah, but if stuff goes wrong and we need like a form that just one shots at everything,
I mean, we can just disassemble the bits that aren't bad, right? And then you can see what it looks like.
Probably you don't get the mechanical stuff when in wild shape.
Sorry, what thing? What are you talking about?
The Furioso.
The mechanical piece. They want me. They want me to learn to turn to wild shape into Furioso.
Yeah,
I don't want to spoil there.
I was saying that you could possibly just take off all those extra bits that he has that makes it painful, and then you can see how it looks like without it, and then maybe that would be enough. But we do not know.
And it's a teddy bear.
It's actually just a teddy bear.
It's a teddy bear. It's actually just a really nice, good old bear.
We have half an hour.
Of what? Playing? No way.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Okay,
no way.
We started half an
Dude,
hour
we're taking
early.
forever. Okay, well, I can't make you wait anymore. Alraf, are you here at least?
Let's go.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
The timing. Okay, well, let's continue. So, Thilo, you're
Everybody
here,
here?
good, right? Yeah, okay, good. Perfect.
I'm here.
Then we can continue. So, as you arrive into the cavern, you all need to roll a check, which is with everybody selected, except
guys were waiting for me?
Doggy.
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't have to. That's okay. I checked in on the stream for like a second. I heard you guys weren't like doing anything. I was like, okay.
Oh.
But I would have just listened if you guys did.
Oh, you said except me?
No, what? Did he say accept something? I don't know what the accept
Yeah,
meant.
he said accept someone.
He said except Dovey.
Ah, Doggy.
Oh, I thought you
Doggy.
said Dovey. I'm like, oh. I like this new nickname.
Doggy would always attack them.
Alraf?
Alraf?
I'm
You want to give your
Oh yeah.
Hello, Craft.
I am muted.
Oh, very nice.
Whoa.
Just gotta one up you.
Real.
Okay, so with a 22, Alraf, you're the one to get the closest to realizing. This place at first seemed entirely empty. There is no one here. But upon closer inspection, you realize there is something strange everywhere around you, almost, especially in the walls in front of you and around the water of the lake, of this underground lake. You see this strange shape. I'm gonna make sure that you can't quite see it.
Oh.
What the fuck did I just do?
I became Galahad.
Everything is black. Now we
I'm
see it better.
Oh,
blind.
I see. I turned
Thank
the
you.
background black. My bad. That's not what I meant. What the fuck? I
I'll
can't
show
select
you
it.
better. Turns everything black.
What the fuck? I can't
Now
move
you
it.
removed it.
What? Where did it go?
Up here. You move
Oh,
it
it's a
up.
creature. I am a fucking idiot. Okay, sorry. I forgot that in the rules this is a creature. Let's see. What am I doing? Right, I'm turning this thing black.
Trying to do things.
Okay, perfect. Does that look good? I think it looked better without that. Ah, fuck it. This will do. So, the thing that you're seeing, I hope you can see it now. It's this strange shimmering image.
Whoa.
I have memories.
Oh
You have
no.
memories?
From your reaction,
As-
I don't want to go out right now. From your reaction alone.
So, as you arrive into the cavern, you feel like whatever this is that you're seeing, this shimmering sensation that a bunch of rocks to your right just moved, but when you look there, you only see the rocks. It's only in the corner of your eye that you can tell that something is like there, but you can't quite see it, even though it seems to be covering the entirety of the cave. So gigantic. Do you guys do anything?
I peer into the Watcher, which is what do I see?
I clear my
You
throat
approach.
as a Drakeling and saying in using Draconic because I can, because otherwise my telepathy wouldn't reach.
I see.
Guardian of the Drakeling, we come to greet you.
There's a
And-
large movement, a shimmering thing that you can see covering that entire pillar.
I
Not because
bow
it's on the
slightly
pillar.
when he says that, and I beckon my cat to do so as well. Since it's a
Not because the
it is-
pillar is moving, but because something is between you and the pillar that you can't see. What is that, Alraf?
Since I can roughly make out the shape, I assume it's like the real, like, this is really this giant, or is it, right? I bow slightly and say, we bid you welcome. Nothing else.
And when you look down to like bow, you realize something you were about to step on, something very long that goes and connects to that which you're looking at. And you realize that whatever this thing is all around you. You probably barely ever even missed stepping on it at some point. Or hitting your head against it. Who knows?
Damn, short joke.
Am I correct in assuming we met before?
And as whatever it is races, you finally hear the echoing, thunderous voice of this creature once more. You again. Now at my personal lair. I don't recall inviting you.
Well, do I remember anything? Or
Yes, you're from the Sunglade. You heard this creature, this invisible creature's voice, thundering all above you.
Sorry for intruding. The Drakeling told us if you didn't want us, you could eat us. Do you want to eat us, or do you stand by your last request?
Your task remains unfulfilled. Your purpose still stands. But
in your search, ever so indirect, you're starting to stumble upon things I never meant for you to see. Leave this place. Walk away for the secrets I keep near. And I will forgive this transgression, for I have you in my confidence for now.
While I do believe that knowledge can grant us an easier way of achieving that goal which you set us to do, I will respect your decision.
Okay. I guess there's a very small chance, and since nobody speaks in 5, 4.
I want to step. I want to step up.
All right, yeah. What you gotta say? A little B word.
Excuse me. Why is there a Drakeling that looks or has some mechanical chest piece that resembles the Furioso near here? Is that on purpose, or did it not get your attention?
I go to characters. I go to here, and I go to here, and it says. It says.
I am not to be judged by those who have not yet proven themselves to me. But I hold you in special, tender place in my heart. So I shall amuse your questions. One could say that I am biased in my decision. But Mehara has proven to be pure of heart, deserving of its rightful place amongst its peers. A protector of the forest.
You're saying this invasive species fits itself into the circle of life near here.
The Drakeling are one of the 3 original species of this land, Thilo.
Yes,
but it's true. Mehara was not born. Mehara was made. And made wrong. Not long ago, they stumbled upon this place, my lair, looking for the essence that runs through their veins, that also runs through mine, and through one of yours.
Legasp. Who is this person?
Holy shit, it's Thilo's robot part of his body.
Once they found me, they took the rightful place in our forest. But Mehara came later, afraid, in pain, but just in time to fight against the monster that came from the same place as Mehara. Therefore, it earned itself my trust.
Did you happen to witness this fight? Any sort of information we can hold up from the with the Furioso will help us.
Is she still in pain or found a way to mend her pain because it would help with Furioso. Ending the pain might lessen its fury.
In my scales, the Nen they saw, the chaos of the betrayers, but not in the Drakelings. The Drakelings were made for this world. Each of them has a purpose. But Mehara lacks one. Mehara gave itself a purpose, to protect its kind, to be their guide and leader. But this purpose is not what it should have had. Whatever made Mehara was broken, and therefore Mehara was born broken as well. Though it suffers, it has fought against its nature and earned its place. But a purpose still it lacks, and it suffers so. For in the perfect world of the Nen, only those with a purpose should remain.
The Nen. Okay. Val.
Yeah.
Val. Hey. Does the golden chess piece thing resemble this like something like this Nen cell that I have in my pocket?
Sorry, you meant your fucking. You mean the thing? You mean the thing? Sorry, I was yawning. Do you mean the thing that is in Mehara's belly, for example?
Yeah.
It's the exact same. Yeah, it's the exact same material, gems, wires, all that stuff.
Okay.
So, unless you want to say something, I continue. Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. What was I saying now? Right.
How you're stupid
And
and dumb.
it's for this reason.
I felt like killing Thilo just now. Like I have every tool in my disposal to just one-shot this guy. I'm like,
Why not?
Yeah.
Why shouldn't they kill him?
He already put the best in me, I mean.
I get knocked down, but I'll get up again, buddy.
So
I have
By
the
making
power
a
of
new
cream
character
bun.
sheet.
1 second.
Don't worry, Thilo. I can bring you back to life with you know my technomancy.
I have a cream bun.
Yes. the cream bun will-
If she does
Alright,
40 damage in one
As
round.
I was trying to say, the creature speaks and it says,
It's for this reason. For I, the greatest reminder of the betrayers that I had to remain forever hidden, invisible to the naked eye. You will only lay your hands upon my scales if I deem you truly worthy of my trust.
A scale like this.
"Oh shit!"
A scale like that.
I pull out. Pulls out.
Did you pull out what?
I pull out.
He pulls out a. They both
a
have
used
dragon scale.
condom.
What the fuck, dude?
I
You
got
pull
so
out
much-
a scale that shimmers with the light of the nearby campfire that nobody has questioned. And it shimmers with every light of the rainbow. As you pull it out, there is this shudder of the water, as if something moved and whipped around.
Leave that here. I know not where I've left it, but that belongs to me. And I don't wish anyone looking for its owner.
I think it's safe to say that if you lost it once, you may lose it again. It might be safer in my possession.
Persuasion.
Oh, I'm fucking terrible at that.
After all, you did swear he had your help in your other form and shared the knowledge through the mark.
All right, here
One
I go.
second.
Ready or not.
Just trying to give him an advantage.
Oh! Yahtzee!
Okay. So you just find yourself a unique. I'm never meant to give you.
Oh, it's one of those things that you hide. You know, like
You
Then
can
it's
fuck a
hidden in
dragon
the
now.
pits of hell, and this is the pits of hell.
What is
You
the?
can
I
fuck
can't
it- you
find the
can
fucking
now-
word. What is the word like query? Query. That means like quest. Query. Is it? How do you spell that? I don't
Query.
remember.
Query.
He's
How do
probably
you spell
stuff like when he asks, "Do you want to try again?" If you get it in another time in a row, and you actually get it, it's probably something like this.
Query means something else.
Query means question.
Right.
That's I assumed what he was asking.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
But,
Yeah.
but what Dova wrote is something different.
A
Oh,
query.
I didn't even see what he wrote.
Okay.
You can now fuck a dragon, Thiel.
oh,
Oh, hey, what's better than fucking a lizard? Fucking a dragon.
hey.
I mean, you could
A
technically
ginormous,
fuck Dova.
a ginormous dragon. However, the dragon is the top.
That's fine.
You
I mean,
feel-
I'm mostly robot, so I won't
you-
feel it.
You feel as though a
Alright.
log fell on top of you.
Oh my god, don't get me any fucking harder. Jesus Christ. It's my dream to be crushed by Snoo Snoo.
That's by Snoo Snoo.
Oh, by the way,
Okay,
Dova,
so
spamming guidance. Or
Yeah.
the
if
thing
you
that you
want-
get is this
Always
piece of
forget about
shit. You get a item with a spell type to it, but where the fuck is my item? I can find the spell, but not the item. Let me see if I can buy this. No. How about buy this? Okay, that'll do.
I have so much like random shit that I just like pick up and then I just keep in my pocket.
Sounds familiar.
That's the Libatino reflex.
That's just me as a person. Like
Yeah,
I got poop.
You're a kleptomaniac. That's it.
I got poop. I got wine bottled filled with zapping blue goo.
That's you being a kleptomaniac and reflecting upon all your characters. Oh, I just remember I have to tell her something now.
Got a love letter.
By an admirer.
Ah, I see. Do you have any ranger abilities? Yes, you do. Definitely.
Yeah. I got a lot of them.
Hello, you go one.
Guys, you gotta
Two.
become a dragon rider. In
Oh.
more ways than one.
Oh,
Oh.
hell yeah! That's how I stay fucking mounted on them. I'm just inserted in them.
Yep.
It's like those planes that have to refuel midair.
And my fucking penile attachment is barbed, so I can't get
Oh
loosened.
god.
You're gonna become Drake Warden.
Drake, is it an underage fucking dragon? What the hell?
No, that's just the ranger class.
But it's a level 3 stuff, so it's too early.
You cannot get it.
Oh,
Let's see if this one works. God damn
And
it!
give
Sorry,
up your
guys.
bees
This is-
and make them
Just failing
tiny
so hard.
dragons.
Oh, they're fucking dragon bees.
Yes.
They breathe fire.
Dragon Beast.
Yeah.
Dragon bees nuts.
Ah!
And you have to do a small hoard of money for them to to build the hive around.
Yeah, instead of fucking producing honey, they produce gold.
Oh,
That's a dream. No, they do it's still honey, but it's more golden.
golden honey.
Okay, I can't find any for shit. But this is an old version and it still has the same description, so I will give you this one.
Oh,
Okay, so something invisible snatches the scale away from your fingers,
Ah!
and there's this crushing sound really close to your ear. You're like, oh, what the fuck?
Perhaps it is true. For as long as you carry this, I can't lose it. Moreover, there is a debt against you, Wayfinder, that I am yet to resolve. So I give you this as your reward.
And I give you a unique ba-ba.
Ring
A
of
little-
Prismatic Hunter. Whoa, what is that?
A little Baba Booey.
You can hunt, but colorfully.
Did it work? I don't think it worked. Maybe?
What's on the scale of the dragon?
Yes, it does. Okay. So it doesn't do anything on its own. What it does is add a spell whenever. Oh, it says attunement. It's not attunement.
Oh, thank God.
Requires to be equipped
Never mind,
by a
wrong
ranger or
campaign.
something.
Wrong campaign. That doesn't matter right now. Attunement not
Okay.
required.
Sorry about that.
That's awesome.
Um,
Really did.
But what it does, however, is give you a different spell called Dragon's Query. If you equip it. Put it on.
I'm whipping it. I put it on my ring finger. Like we got married.
Equip it.
Yeah, they wanted.
It
This was
is
their
a-
marriage
it is-
proposal.
It is made by dragon. It is not for finger. This ring,
is,
Oh,
it,
it's a cock ring.
is it proposing?
and you
to-
don't have one.
I left my penile attachment in the
Equip
carriage.
it. Equip it, you
Oh.
son of a bitch.
Okay.
Now, you are married. You have been given a scale. You have been given the ring. You are now the wife of a dragon.
Oh, here it is.
Prepare your robo parts.
Ooh, you can do whatever damage type you want.
Oh, instead of being normal damage, you can decide.
That's really cool, actually. I like that.
Oh, a wah wah wee wah.
All right.
Wait.
Well,
So does this this still cost like spell slots or no?
yes, of course. It's still a
Uh,
spell.
No, it's just like an. It's just instead of
y-
doing any like whatever damage type your bow does, you do fire, cold, lightning, acid, whatever you
Yeah,
want.
yeah. It's just since it's in like a different.
No, not
category,
whatever you
I-
want. It has to be elemental damage.
No, that's what I meant. From like dragons list, you can pick.
Yeah.
Before we go, if she's about to dismiss us, can I say something?
No, you can't say something. Of course you can.
And I give you bardic inspiration.
Oh, thanks.
I
can
don't.
use that too.
I don't have to go.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna like make a roll.
By the way, in our search, I found a form to seek the curse of the land. The circle
form
of the
to
sun.
speak-
The source of the source of the curse of the land.
Oh, you found the source. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I said I found a form that to seek to find the
Oh,
source
I see what you said. I see what you mean. Okay.
through the
Okay,
circle
well,
of the
it
sun.
would.
I can now find it. We will deal with one that might be connected with them, and then we will try to go underground and fix it. And afterwards, we'll deal with Furioso, and then reestablish the balance of the fangs.
All right. There is a certain sound once again of something weeping around the room. And it says,
Stand with pride, Druid. Yes, great accomplishments you bring me. I expect much from you. Find a way to even the numbers. Destroy the creature that brings this balance. And heal the land. And only the very last task to finally bring everlasting peace to this magical forest will be before us.
Try to mend the land and protect the beasts.
but she does
With
not
all my
explain
might.
what is this last task. She doesn't explain.
No. I'll see you again, or not see you again.
Nazi. Oh my god, Nazis? Hitler? What?
Knew it.
Or
Okay.
not see. I'm not Elon Musk, okay?
Okay, understandable.
I put my heart out to you, Dragon.
Thank you for thank you for your mercy today.
All right.
Wait,
Well,
we're not done.
Can I
We are
ask-
not done. We are not
No.
done. We are not done.
I was say, can I ask one question before we leave?
Yeah, I mean, I was about to ask Tova to do something, but yeah, go on before you do. Actually, this will be for last, just because Alura might do something, and I want what you are going to do to be the last thing. So,
Okay. I go forward on my cat. My cat like slightly bows as a cat does sometimes.
Oh.
And I ask, oh great and wise one, can you tell me or do you know of the thing that haunts me and what I can do to not get haunted anymore? If you know a
Right.
way.
the creature says,
The energies you command are the antithesis of that which I represent. There cannot be light without dark, so I shall not meddle. But I assure you, the best thing you could do is to stray away for the energies that you've chosen to wield. They might bring you closer to your goal and to the truth you seek without knowing so. But they will also only bring darkness, fear, destruction to this world. I don't approve of your ways, but you aid my servants. So I will continue to allow you to live, but do not ask for my support. Do not ask for my guidance. Only time will tell if I am wrong, and you mean to do good, even if you wield the forces of that which is darkest.
Okay.
okay.
I'm not thinking anything because I don't know if that creature can read my mind.
That's a good one.
I would have thought something. I wait until we're gone, and then I say it out loud. So I'm done.
Okay. All right, guys. Well, I only one last thing that I have to do is with Dova. Dova, I need you to roll a perception check one last time. You tried before, but you didn't pass. Perhaps now
Guidance yourself. Go.
Oh yes.
it'll be the difference.
I also I give you bardic inspiration. But I have to target him first, right?
Perception.
How do you inspire him?
Boom.
Oh yes. How do you
Look.
inspire?
Look as hard as you can with your
With
Dova
your
eyes.
My Dova eyes.
Yes. There you go.
The bardic inspiration is added automatically, right?
It's just
No.
D6.
Not
It's not automatic.
quite. Normally it is automatic because I will do it with an effect, but I only do it with an effect when it's more than one person because otherwise, like
Ah, okay,
effects,
okay.
they take a lot of what's the
Okay.
It's a
word?
lot of effort.
It's a lot of clicks really for only one person.
So I did cast guidance on myself. Does that automatically? I just don't want to put it in because I'm putting.
No,
doing this
it doesn't. It doesn't that automatically. It
okay.
doesn't.
I was doing the
You
situation.
have to put it
awareness.
manually. Oh,
Ooh,
snap.
22.
All right. It is then that you see it. I need to change the music.
With my Dova eyes, I see it.
Specifically with your Dova eyes, not your Eye of the Beholder.
This adds a new quest.
Let's go.
A new quest. The gasp.
The quest that is only for Dragonborn.
Ooh, it is time.
You will become the dragon.
The
Yes.
dragon
Born
reborn.
again.
Born again.
All
And
good.
again.
Okay.
Let's just hope
And
I
again.
don't. Just hope I don't encounter a Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
No,
On
no,
the left?
fuck.
On your left.
Where the fuck? What is the template to make new quests? I can't find it anywhere. Ah, fuck it. I'll just make it from this one.
It is in your
It's in me.
heart.
It's in my heart.
I wear my heart on my sleeve.
The template is the friends we made along the way.
Oh,
And we did not make many friends along the way, unfortunately, so we don't have a template.
Hey, we haven't died again.
And again.
oh, I die. No.
So I'm going to assume that I'm going to be the one that's equipping this dragon wedding ring.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I just didn't know if anyone wanted to fight me over it.
The dragon blade.
Ooh.
In the water, you see a shimmering gold item. It is underneath a rock, a large rock over there, as if something was meant to crush it and to keep it down there. But as your eyes gaze upon it, you see that its golden color is the same as your skin, and it seems to move and shimmer at the very moment you look at it, as if it knows you are looking at it. And something within you stirs, a certain greed that you have never felt before.
Oh dear.
You must possess it. You deserve it. It is in fact always been yours.
I start to slowly walk towards it.
But something very large crushes the ground right in front of you. 3 very gigantic grooves, one to your right and the other 2 to your left, as if you were between 2 of these giant claw grooves, appear crushed in the stone around you with a loud explosion. And it says,
Do not overstay your welcome.
Apologies, I seem to have been captivated by that. I look towards it and then I say, it would seem we have overstayed our welcome. I do ask one thing though.
yeah, what
Would it be possible for a dragonborn such as myself? I look towards the exit. These drakelings here, they seem to have the ability to cast their or to expel their innate nature. Do you deem it possible for me to do it as effectively or almost like them? I seem to be only capable of doing it once, and then I must rest.
what is the word? Fuck. Whenever you ambition. Yeah. Okay, it says.
Interesting. Ambition was always a quality assigned to those that betrayed, not whom were betrayed. That which you speak of would go against the very limits nature has placed upon you. I can't tell whether your presence, as unique as it is, means perhaps a retribution against my kind.
Oh, I think my mask is supposed to be off. I don't know if that matters, but
Oh.
it is supposed to be off.
Or rather, you might be our means.
Of what is the word for whenever you earn forgiveness for your sins?
Redemption. Redemption.
Or yeah.
Or perhaps the means for our redemption. We shall see. But that which you stare into the water, and the powers that you seek, I will keep them away from all, including you, as long as I believe that your nature remains as chaotic and destructive as my kind's nature was.
I nod. I acknowledge him.
You've been acknowledged. B word. Okay, well, I think that's as much as I can say for now, and we'll also sort of run out of time. So yeah, I think it's a good place to stop. I think next time we arrive at the Domine Orvis's domains, but I must warn you about this area that you're getting into. It's not just one map; it's a very, very large area, multi-layered and whatnot. So
Oh.
I recommend
Like
that you
an
plan
ogre.
for a long. Exactly. I recommend that you plan for a long and very hostile environment, a long journey and a hostile environment, which is which you will
Sounds
find
like my
over there.
fucking dating life.
Oh.
Amazing.
Jesus Christ.
I thought it was a desert.
Yeah, that's long and hostile.
The only long
Well, we
thing
shall
there
see.
is.
But instead of going there right away, you decided to first fuck about with Green Lace's man every chance you got. So we'll see the consequences of that.
Yeah, we'll
Next
fuck
time.
his men even,
They-
fuck his men even harder.
I'm sorry, they stole our carriage. How is it us fucking with them? Like twice. First, like, we're going to build a garage by Star Wars. I don't care. Second time, they just yoinked it. So, what the fuck?
And they knew it was ours.
Yeah, they literally
It's
knew it was
ours.
ours. It's like, what the fuck? Oh, you decided. No, they decided. So, sorry.
They
let's
decided
put
for
the-
us, and they just happened to be on the losing end.
Yeah, exactly. They said, no, we're going to steal their shit. No, I don't like that.
All right, guys, I gotta get
No.
going. I'll see you on the
All
next
right.
one.
I'm gonna go pass out for 10 hours right now.